Stop, wait a minute. The way you move that body, you done got my heart all in it. And I just wanna be with you tonight. Like please, I'm a player, yeah, it's true. But I changed the game for you. I wanna see what it do. Can I be for real? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love. Let's dip a better here. Oh, you're just my type. Everything's so right. And I just wanna chill. Let's dip a better here. I'll admit it. This just ain't no game. These just ain't words that I'm spitting. If you could see the thought that's in my head. Like please, I'm a player, yeah, it's true. But I changed the game for you. I wanna see what it do. Can I be for real? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love. Let's dip a better here. Oh, you're just my type. Everything's so right. And I just wanna chill. Let's dip a better here.
Can we go home now? It's getting later, baby. Can we go home now? You think it's time to give up? We're on our own now. No place to drive you crazy. Don't share a home now. I'm okay till tonight. Ties get broken. You need space. You're not letting. I'm not letting now. I'm not letting. You're just fine, but I'm okay till tonight. I want you to go. I wrote it in bold. Yeah, I got a plan, and you can't be involved. And when it gets gray, don't start. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm sorry for doing a late stream. I guess my sleep schedule is just fucked, you guys. My sleep schedule is just definitely fucked. I hope you guys like. I always so for my hair, I always do like an all black. So, this is me kind of being brave with this color. I don't know if I'm going to like this color. I mean, so far it's okay. I don't really like a lot of color. I feel like this is kind of natural though. Look at face cam. Hi. I don't know. I kind of like this color. But the color is really pretty. I'm pretty cozy right now, y'all. So don't mind me. Hi Zero. Hi Avion. Hi Crayons. I hope y'all having a good day and stuff. I did my lashes, but like they're kind of small, so I like the big dramatic lashes because like I already have long eyelashes, so yeah. But yeah, I've been kind of I've been so lazy recently. My sleep schedule is clearly, y'all can tell my sleep schedule is full. My sleep schedule I know. I want to tell her so much. Like I wanted to tell her what happened to, cause I kind of had an idea of what happened to Rio, kind of, but not really, and I didn't really want to say it. Early on, I wanted to kind of like for the story to build up, So And I wanted to tell her, but then as soon as I tried to tell her, I had the lean plug. That's what I'm saying. I had the lean plug, and then like I got busy with the lean. I had wars, and I had I was trying to protect my plug. Like it was just so much going on to the point where I couldn't even like call. I couldn't even like I didn't know who to trust. And then Doe told me she got a plug. I mean, she became PD. And I was like, well, hi Kobe. I finally unlocked you. I am Vanjie. I finally had the time to talk to her, and that's when she became PD. So I'm just like, oh my god, I don't know if I can trust her. Yeah, I know Dell is her best friend. So we have a lot planned for GPG. I don't know if y'all can hear my game or not. I'm not really doing nothing. Hi Z Tank, thank you for the hydrate. I need to go get something to drink. I need to get a bottle of water. I need to get. And then, yeah, I get on like super late. And I think she gets off, around this time. If you can't trust anyone, it's Camilla, y'all, Kyle. The thing is though, right, I'm a criminal, and like, I'm a registered criminal that's wanted for capital murder. You get what I'm saying? So like, I can't really trust a lot of people because, especially when she's PD, because like, I want to tell her things, but I can't really because like, I'm basically snitching on people, and I don't want to really be known to be a snitch. So, yeah. She was in a gang before PD, but that's the difference though. She's in PD currently, so she still has a job to do at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's her job. And I don't really know how things work when, like, basically if I told her stuff off the clock, if she could use that information, you know? I don't know how that works. The thing is, like, she's not in a gang anymore. That's where it's different. I still run a gang. So technically I could still get in trouble. She's trying to have a life. I told her to. She can't. Okay. Thank God, because I want to tell her stuff, but I'm also scared to because she's PD. I had my brush in here. I don't know what to do with my brush. It's going to piss me off. And we go home now. Instead of later, baby. Crayons, do you play, She keeps going to Kyle, but can't find anyone. She keeps running as fast. That's gonna be bittersweet for her, to be honest, because Spaz is the one that killed her brother, so. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to find my brush. Maybe it's so dramatic. I don't know what I did with my brush. I know it's blatantly in my face. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I did. It'll be alright. She's, yeah. Also, you guys, I've been getting kind of burnt out. Like, I've been wanting to play other games. I just don't know what other games to play. Like, I was thinking about buying, because we are gonna do a celebration for 450 subs. I'll probably do that tomorrow whenever I wake up. I got cupcakes, got balloons. Um, I got like a candle so we can blow up 450 subs together. And I'm probably gonna do a 24-hour. Probably gonna play like a whole bunch of games. Final Fantasy 14. Oh my god, that's like damn near it, it's kind of like what is it? Project Zomboid and like Minecraft for me. Excuse me. It's kind of like Project Zomboid and Minecraft for me because like I have to have like um I have to have that itch to go back. You get what I'm saying? Like I have to have that itch, and like I'm just not the part where I'm at. I just don't have that itch, and like I want to make the only thing I care about in Final Fantasy 14. I care about the story a lot, but I care about like mainly my character customization, like the mods. I know that we're not supposed to talk about it or show it on stream, but I want mods for my character. Hi Crazy, are you still in D10? Like I've never seen you in D10. Hi Genesis, what y'all doing? What y'all doing up so late? Y'all, my sleep schedule's fucked. My sleep schedule's definitely fucked. I am in D10. Who's your character? I don't think I've ever ran into your character. Thank you, because if you show me how to mod, then I'll definitely get back into it. Because I need something else to play. I've been seeing what is it, The Isle on TikTok, but I also have Path of Titans. And I don't know if anybody, Rondo Steel. I know there's a Rondo in UMP. Are you in a gang? Why you wanna be my friend again? What do you mean? We're beefing again? Come play Destiny 2 with us? Oh, see, now that is a game I haven't gotten into in a while. I haven't gotten into Destiny in a long time. Whenever I played Destiny, I was a warlock, and I never got a chance to play Titan, but I was a warlock and a hunter. And I think I really liked warlock, but like I was trying to main hunter because like it was kind of like the sweat out of all of them, so I was definitely trying to do that. Clover plays it too? What? Oh my god, yeah, we're gonna play. Hi, official. I'm a Titan, she's a hunter? Yes. I haven't played Destiny since like the okay, I don't want to spoil it, but somebody dies and he has a gun. So I haven't played it since then. Fuck me? What I do? What I do? Huh? What did I do? We have lightsabers now? What? Yes, Cade. Yes, that I didn't want to spoil it, but he died. Yes, the stereotype for Titans is hilarious. Yes, I will. I love magic, and I will always love Warlock. But I was also loving Hunter, so I think Warlock is like my number one. Then Hunter is my second, and then I never got a chance to play Titan, so I can't really rate Titan. Which I was going to, but then I stopped. I actually want to get into Warframe. Because you fake. Because you fake when niggas need work. You used to be my people. You used to be my people, and then you wanted to backdoor me. So, since you are on the other side, stay on that side. You hear me? Stay on that side. You missed the Iron Banner this week? What happened? I guess I want a backdoor. You didn't backdoor, you decided to leave, but your leader did. So since he wanted to pull that stunt, I would have gave you back your contract, but he messed it up for everybody. I'm sorry. He messed it up for everybody. So Rose, Marcel, you died and you went to go join Marcel. Like, I don't want to hear nothing. glasses back on. Shit. Oh shit! I can't wear my glasses and my lashes. That is sickening. I would play Destiny 2, but they vaulted the one DC I wanted to play. What do you mean by vaulted? What happened? Lulu got PTSD with them contracts. Exactly. Nobody's ever getting their. No, Brose was the last person to get their. Marcel was the last person to get their contract. Shit, I could put like my glasses at the very end of my nose. Oh my god. I feel like it's lopsided. Is it lopsided, y'all? They took away Forsaken, and I don't really want to pay damn near $125. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Look at what? Ooh. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. I'm exposing niggas. Let's make it heavy. That is insane. Hi, Mel. Hi. Oh, we started up super late. I was telling you guys, we're gonna celebrate 450 subs from 2 months ago. I'm sorry that I'm late, but I'm trying to figure out what we can do. I need to go get some more. I need to go get alcohol. I set up a couple days ago. I need to go get alcohol, but I got cupcakes. I got balloons. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do. I'm trying to get like some games while it's on sale. I wanted to get super golf, super mini golf. I wanted to get that, and Jesus Christ, there's no point to wear my glasses. It's my lashes. Yeah, I got cupcakes and I got balloons because that's how we did a maid costume stream for 100 subs. I don't remember. I wish Halo let you walk up to the gates. It was so cinematic, bro. When I was telling you, I was gonna walk to the hole. I was gonna walk up there by myself. I was ready to I was ready to waste time and just walk to the war. I didn't think he was gonna pull up though. I did not think he was gonna pull up. But I don't want to say too much, but GBG is definitely gonna make a comeback. But I'm trying to get we're trying to get a chain. We're trying to get a chain. But like it's so confusing. Like do y'all know how the chain stuff works exactly? Because I know it's 150. I just don't know. Cause like we're struggling to get a design. So I don't know if it's gonna be an extra 150 for the design too. I'm gonna get alcohol. So we're gonna have cupcakes, alcohol. We're gonna play like games. We got balloons. We're gonna be celebrating. Probably gonna be tomorrow. What? Why are you tagging me? Ask Lobos. Do I like just DM him, or do I make a ticket? I don't really know how that works. You need a design? What's your thoughts on? I do need a design actually. We don't really know. I mean, as long as I don't care. As long as it looks cool, then it's fine. The fact that y'all went to prison for capital murder ×4 and came back better than, bro. The thing is though, which I just peeped, everybody else has been CKing so many people, right? Yo has killed so many people. Spaz has been killing so many people. And nobody's had their house breached. Nobody has had arrest warrants out for them. nobody has had, like, they have not been pressing them as hard as they pressed us. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why were we pressed so hard compared to people who've actually killed more people. I mean, we used to be in the leader, like we used to be uh in the lead for the CKs. I think we have currently 10 CKs, but I heard that Spaz has like 25. I heard Spaz has 25, and I think Tio has like 12 or 15, and these niggas they have not had a warrant for their arrest. They have not been like, cause basically what they did to us, that's the reason why we couldn't even wear a flag for so long, is because that if they seen anybody wearing the green flag, they was getting arrested automatically and getting sent up for what is it? They were getting sent, but the thing is that yeah, they were getting sent up for association or like associated with something. But the thing is, they said that they're trying to. So you said they're trying to let it ride for so long for the plot, but why they didn't do that to us? You get what I'm saying? Like, they would have given him the Rico a long ass time ago, but we didn't. That's not a Rico. What I'm talking about is not a Rico. It's they basically we were wanted. You get what I'm saying? Like they had an arrest warrant for us, and yeah, niggas ratting. There's no way that only me and K Loco had an arrest warrant for us, had our house breached, and if anybody wore the flag, if anybody wore the flag, was getting arrested on the spot. So what we decided to do, because we knew the Ricos was going to come up pretty soon, we decided like just go ahead and turn ourselves in. So whenever we did get the Rico, we wasn't going to get those charges plus the Rico. Because you're going to get the Rico we were going to get the Rico regardless. So we would have had 30K months plus the Rico. So we was like, let's just go ahead and get this away. Hmm. I want to see if Spaz is awake. We're supposed to be getting our gun order tonight. We got a crack order yesterday. I don't. What do you? Okay, so I want to hear your thoughts because I want to still talk about. So we're going to be talking about Streamer University. Tell me your thoughts about Streamer University, and two, tell me your thoughts about the war today. Is it today or tomorrow? They said it was 48 hours. Didn't they announce a Sunday so the war was going to be today? Is that true? So it's going to be tonight. So how's that going to work? How's it going to work? Because I don't think I've ever heard of it happening like this before. 2 wars in one night? How's that going to work? It's tomorrow? Are you sure? Because they announced it Sunday. Thirsty confirmed it. It's tomorrow. What you talking about? But today's the 7th. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 48 hours be Tuesday night. Gang, I don't know if UMP fighting tonight and 34th Street fighting tomorrow. But the thing is, so they announced the 48 hours both on Sunday. So unless they give somebody an extra day, then I don't know. They kill me with moving stuff around for the plot. That's what I'm saying. Like, it don't make no sense. So Who do y'all think is gonna win? Now, for sure, I don't think 34th Street is gonna beat PD. Like, that's just. I'm not talking about them. I'm not talking about them in person. I'm not talking no shit about them. I'm just being real. Like, PD wars are insane, and I don't even know if like 34th Street has enough guns to compete with PD. And then the last war that they had, PD had like them fucking. They had some crazy ass guns in the last war. I'm not talking shit about 34th Street. I'm just talking about like what PD has, and I don't think that's why I'm thinking that 34th Street's not gonna win. Maybe I feel like the war with UMP against PD might be pretty close. I feel like the war with uh UMP and Baz might be pretty close. But who does he even have in UMP left? Because he just kill his best shooter? I don't is Vaughn still in there? I know Vaughn's still in there. I think. Is Vaughn still in there? Bass offered yeah, it's 10 M's for it. He taxed us during our war. He said 20 M's for a fucking turret. You stupid. But it's 10 M's street price for a turret. That's not taxing. No, I did not see PD's new weapons. What do you mean? What do you mean? He still got shooters. Cole bought 5 or 6 of them over, so he still got some? Okay. His turrets can't compete with the new insurgent vehicles? What the fuck is an insurgent vehicle? What is that? They used to be NS90s? Gonna wipe. PD has attack choppers? What? When did they get that? It's a heavily armored vehicle with a larger turret. Bro, I gotta look this up. What is it called again? And rockets are armored with rockets too? Bitch, when they get that? Okay, so it's insurgent vehicle. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Bitch. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it? Oh, y'all can't really see, so I'm gonna just go here. Like, oh my god, look at this shit. Look at this. I got a Discord I can show you. Yeah, I got a Discord. They had them for a couple of weeks. What? Are you serious right now? Bro, they're fucking dying. UMP? Yo, that's gonna be a good word. Y'all can't lie and say that that's not gonna be a good war. If Spaz has enough money for this PD war, or if they get enough money for this war, that's gonna be a good war. How much is the attack helis for UMP? I'm gonna get something to drink because I had a hydrate earlier and I forgot to do that. I had coffee, like a little bit of stuff. I'll be right back. I'm back. Think about it. PD has combat medics and can get. Oh, see, I didn't even think about that. Out going to the hospital, so they basically don't have to lose their stuff. Right. The vehicles are armored, specifically are just little pickup trucks with guns on it. So I had to get one of those. Have one heli with weapons, but all the P choppers are armored with weapons. What? Hi Jess, how are you? We're talking about the war that's gonna be coming up in the next few days. Is 2 structure for pets? Who does Spaz has? Like, who does he have left? And then the thing is, right? PD's gonna be defending this time, right? So since PD's gonna be defending, Spaz has to attack, I think, this time. I wonder where they're gonna have the war at. That's gonna be kind of crazy because there's not that many war spots left, for real, for real. He said the war is fries for UMP? Is he that confident? About 40 minutes ago, he was saying in H. Who is H8? That the UMP is going to lose. Who is that? It makes sense why PD have been out OD outside. They need that dirty money. Yo, what you mean? In his chat, that UMP. Oh, that does make sense because if PD is going to be hella deep, they can't trap to make money, and they can't wash their money, so they can't really do anything for war. Do y'all think UMP is ready for a war? How do y'all feel about UMP, PD taking UMP to war? I think it's honestly bittersweet. Bittersweet for me because, like, yeah, like, the streets is gonna be losing out on the drugs. We're gonna be losing out on work that was easy and fast to get, you know? But also at the same time, people were bitching at me, saying that I was crying all the time and I was complaining. And the same thing I was complaining about, now the drugs, now the current drug plugs are saying the same thing that I was saying. But nobody's saying that they're bitching and crying and stuff. And I said hashtag free lean, so it's gonna be free lean. I should have said that in the morning show. I'm gonna say hashtag free lean tomorrow. Free lean. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Free lean. I don't give a fuck. They can come cry and bitch all they want over here to me. I would still say free lean. Teddy. Teddy. Oh, Teddy will fussing. I locked Teddy up in the bathroom. I forgot he was in the bathroom. Why he didn't say nothing? Huh? Why he didn't say nothing? I didn't know he was in the bathroom. People keep saying Spaz takes too many hits and they're OD. I don't get it. Bro, that's the thing though. Like do you realize how much money? Like people talk so much shit about Spaz taking L's, but if Spaz was not taking L's, he would literally dominate the server. He has 2 incredible plugs. He has the best, like he had one of the best drugs in the city. That was easy to make, and then he had his war plug. He could have if he really wanted to, he could have been did flash sales and made hella money. And on top of that, the nigga was buying all the houses, or he was buying a lot of houses, so he can resell it at a higher price. People, which is not a bad idea. I'm not gonna lie, it's not a bad idea. But he's being overly greedy. Nigga, you have 2 plugs. Let people do some stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like, stop being so greedy. Don't be greedy. Let people, like, you still have civs. You still have other people who don't have 2 plugs. You get what I'm saying? Give them a chance to get a house. Nigga he got so comfortable with stepping on everybody else that he started to step on the economy, that's the reason why he I feel like that's the reason why he was starting to get like a little violated, which he has 2 plugs. Like nobody else is going to step this fast, so somebody has to do it. You get what I'm saying? Look at Teddy. You gonna do the stretchies for them? Ready? Stretchies. Do stretchies. He hates it. That's a mean cat. He's not mean. He's not mean. He don't like being held though. Why you guys don't take guns from him? Why would anybody take guns? Why would anybody take him to war? Yeah, Teddy is sweet. Teddy, like literally cats don't let you hold their paws. Like Teddy will literally let me hold him like he's a fucking gun. Hold on. He's not too happy right now because he doesn't like being held. But I can literally hold him like I'm a gun. Like he's a gun. Ready? Ready, Daddy? Bro. Teddy is so mad. Teddy, you mad at me? You mad at me? Teddy is not happy. What you looking at? You're doing something. Because fuck him? Fuck who? Okay, let me get back up. Oh shit. Hold on. Fly in now? I'm in right now. I still got my RZ back on. I've just been chatting. I'm trying to get our guns. He about to start being bad. There you go. He flew out? Oh man, I'm over here yapping and he even flew out. I didn't even know. Of course, I don't know. I don't know this in the city, so. Did he get violated today? A little bit? Oh no. He was only live for like 3 hours. Oh shit, we gotta. What happened? He been trolling a lot? Teddy, now don't you start. Jesus Christ. Okay, so y'all said he shit, hold on. People keep saying Spaz takes too many hits. Okay, right there. He can't even afford to pay his debts. They short on drugs. How the fuck are they short on drugs? I don't understand. What are they doing? Like, their table is so fast. I don't understand how they're short on drugs. I just don't get it. They short on mats, short on guns, got no bullets. What? He made everybody give him all their money so they can't even buy bullets? What? Derek paid 70. 10. What are you doing? Huh? You're being bad. Let me get his toy. Yeah, first of all, how the fuck does Derek have $70 million? First of all, how does Derek have $70 million? And, two, plus the 50 millions pizza saved his life before the bomb drop? It wasn't for Rico? Yeah. Oh, he gave him 50 million? 50 million Spaz gave? I'm confused. Women and greed is gonna be his downfall? Oh my god. Like, he ain't got other gangs on his ass every day like the other gangs. Yeah, exactly. He's too pissy for that. Let me. Oh, for me to put the image? Let me give you roles in my Discord. I be trying to talk to people in my Discord, but people be too scared to talk about Discord for some reason. I don't know why. They be way too scared to talk to me. I'm like, damn. Can I get a good morning? When did hi, Alex, hi. I'm sorry, I'm not behind. Chat's not delayed. I just don't like missing out on, cat. I got a cat last year, actually. They're not abusing the table? I don't think it's abusing a table when your table is that fast. I don't think they're like prioritizing or like not prioritizing. I don't think they're like planning their crafting around. I don't think they're planning their crafting around their RP because their table is hella fast, way faster than ours, and we was able to get hella orders done. We got UMP's orders on top of our gang orders, on top of the streets orders. And our table was not nearly as fast as theirs. So I don't know what they did. I don't know how they ratioed like their stuff, but it don't make no sense. And they had 72K free premix. So I don't get what they did. I don't understand why they don't use the members to distro. Exactly. Dropped it in general. The way the streets get fed and the members do too. Yeah. All to get mats, but there was no wood. But now there's sharks in the water and they lost them. Yo, that is sad. I'm glad I was not in the water with the sharks. Anybody have like a clip of the sharks? Because I never got a chance to look at it. I never got a chance to like see the sharks. I wanted to see it. It was 70 mil plus the 50 mil Spaz paid. So, oh, and another. That's what I was saying. Like he has the ability to absolutely make hella money. Man, this one is. Yeah, I do the same thing. Drop the engine rust. Spaz would be the soul distro. He blew y'all. Yep. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I got killed by them and never saw him. Never saw who? I'm seeing it. Oh my god, that's insane. Now Spaz has Greg to help him. The sharks. How did you get killed by the sharks but didn't see him? Is there anything going on in the city, y'all? Because I flew in and I don't really feel like... I got my RZ eyes on right now. I think. What? I like this pack. This pack is pretty nice. I was going to fly in to get our order, but I don't know what else is going on. Might play TMF. I've just been in the shooting server a lot lately. I thank you for the follow. Can't really trap. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Can't trap. Can't, like, I don't think my gang is up. I think like maybe like 2 or 3 people's up, but they're working. So I don't really think I can do anything. But he took everyone in UP money, so now they can't work with us. And his whole... Oh my god. That is bad. That is honestly like super bad. Grove Street is trapping right now. I don't think it's smart. I don't think it's smart to be trapping right now. And then actually, you guys, go to bed. Bro, my sleep schedule is fucked. He's lying. GS is deep. Nah. Who's lying? Hi, Twizzy. Hi. You get hit and the water turns red, but I haven't actually seen it start. Oh, you get a notification when they're close though. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I've been having fun with Beef and Grove Street. That's the only ops I can say that I've actually enjoyed beefing, because everybody else is crying and breaking rules and like just not even like doing stuff like correctly sometimes. So Grove Street is actually really funny. They actually like be RPing and stuff, and I actually enjoy I did get mad a few days ago. I got hella mad and I just ended stream. Because bro, I don't even want to talk about it. Our gang just did I went off the assumption that we had more guns than we did during that slide, and we only had 2 guns. And then one person, the other, like, Loco had like, he had like 3 clips on him, and Tay only had like 10 bullets, and I didn't even know. What? They have to keep a meal or their contract is served? Oh my god. How do they know? How does he know that they have a meal? I would just fucking lie. I would do like fucking, I would do AI or something if I didn't have a meal in my bank. I swear to God I would. I definitely would. Uh, First they had enough to buy ammo. Second, he didn't take everybody's money. Third, was he not spending on everybody? So they do bank checks constantly? Oh nah, man. See, this is why I didn't sign up for UMP. Am I going to sleep, nigga? My sleep schedule's fucked. Absolutely fucked. I really did my makeup 2 hours ago. I finished my lashes 2 hours ago. I was watching the Streamer University thing. I was disappointed, but I am happy for everybody that got in. But I was hoping that some of the people that we knew got into it, you know. I was hoping that, you know, the more like Chance and who was it? Chance, ISW TV got in, and Wheelo. I was hoping those 3 got in. I don't know who else applied. Oh, and Suave. I was hoping that Suave got into it. And Butter. So I think Butter applied for, like, it was some people that I knew that I wish that, like, I don't be wishing bad on no, like, I don't be wishing bad for nobody. So like when somebody does good that I know, you know what I'm saying? ID tabs, hi. When somebody does good that I know, I'd be happy for him. So I wish that, you know, I know that's not really a nice feeling, and a lot of people waited like the, you know, the 5 hours. But you know, I don't want them to give up, you know. I was really hoping Shay got in. Oh, did Shay apply for it too? Oh my god, see, it's so many people around us that applied and, like, you know, that waited. I didn't apply this year. I think I wasn't, definitely mentally wasn't ready for it, so I think next year I'm going to apply. It had to be, yeah, it had to be hard. I wonder how they go about, like, picking people. Y'all gotta recommend me for anybody that drinks. I need a good drink because the last time we did a 24-hour, I had a nasty ass beer. I think it was like a beer, and I don't like beer, but it was like this fruity drink, and I didn't even finish it. I did not like it. I did like the what is that? It's like a buzzball. I like the buzzballs. It was pretty good. A lot of small streamers made it in. I noticed, and then another thing I noticed was like it was a lot more girls that made it in too. That was pretty nice. I was kind of happy about that. I'm trying to see what we're gonna do because like I kind of do want to go back to TMF, so I might fly out and go into TMF. Or we might play something. Eddie, what is wrong with you? Females love that cut water. See now, in my mother chat, hi Stringer. I said hi. They didn't sorority with. I know y'all, and y'all be. Hold on, I gotta fix my chair. Teddy. What are you doing? I put a blanket on. The only reason I put a blanket on my chair like this is because Teddy will like try to get in my chair when I'm asleep and stuff and try to like scratch it. I don't know if I can tell, but like he's been trying to like scratch it up right here. The little scratch marks. You missed my other messages? My fault. Shit. I sit kind of weird in my chair, y'all. Drinker, who do you think's gonna win the war? Hot water. Where can I get that from? Cause I don't know if I'm from the south and I ain't got like. If I can't get it from the gas station or like a very local store, I probably war. Yeah, PD is going to war against crack and lean. UMP versus PD and UMP and 34th Street versus PD. But I don't know if they're gonna do it in the same day though. What'd you say? For both sides? Now, there's a way that I can look at people's messages. And I don't know how to do it. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. We can have a quick call. I'm literally not doing anything. Why nobody tell me about this music that's playing? What the fuck? Is it good music? No. Why nobody told me about the music that was playing? Because I did not see that shit. Okay, so how do I close this? Okay, there we go. I seen your female shooter was on earlier. Yeah, she was. I just didn't feel like flying in. We were supposed to fly in today, but like I was just after streamer university, I was just kind of like dead. I was like, I don't feel like flying in. I'm gonna call you now. Those headphones are. Thank you. My favorite color is purple. Even though it looks blue, I promise you, this is purple. This is purple. I got a purple desk thing. I got purple bunny. Even though it's kind of pink. That's just vibe. I did not have my headphones on. At the end of the day, yes, I agree. I was telling about the gang stuff in the war, and she did not. Who was you telling? You talking about me? Did you call me, SP? I'm about to have it to where they can hear you. Hello? Hello?
Yo, sorry.
Okay.
I'm not on my PC right now, so obviously you can hear. It's iPhone quality, innit? But okay. So I'm just like,
It doesn't sound bad.
I don't know.
So
And I can't lie. I want to see what your chat says, right? Because I'm kind of at a crossroads here. Right? You saw the announcement. Did everyone see the announcement we just got?
About
right?
what?
The new rules. Punishments.
Actually, I did, but I haven't read over them yet.
Yeah, show your chat. Show your stream the new punishment. Okay.
Is there a way I can full screen this? Oh, I think I wanted to full screen the call. Let me open it. Do I go to rules? Oh, wait, staff punishment timesheet? Oh, he just posted this.
Yeah, because you see, they're crazy. They're like,
Wait, so what are you talking about? Like the offense thing?
yeah. So you look at the announcements, they have a whole like list of like offenses and like the
That you talking
punishments
about the
now.
thing that just happened an hour ago?
Yeah, yeah, correct.
Okay.
No one is watching, our spirits finally safe, transcend to the sky. There's nothing in our way.
All right.
Us for the moment, you make it all okay. Hold me
Oh
through the
shit.
night,
Ooh,
waiting for the
beat
day.
boosted.
No one is watching, our spirits
Ooh.
finally safe, transcend to the sky.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me read this. Oh my god. RDM, first offense, 750 comms. Second offense, 1500 comms. Oh, I need to put my glasses on for this. Hold on. Hi, Kobe. Oh, Nova, you're so sweet. Thank you. You are too. I did like a little makeup. I be getting bored at night. Johnny on VC LFG. What does that mean?
It means let's fucking go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, Layback. Hi, Layback. I'm a auntie, y'all. Leave me alone.
Yo, Kobe, you'd be surprised, man. People are freak nasty. How'd I tell you? People are freak
Hi,
nasty.
Layback. Wait. Patty, can you
Hey,
stop?
I'm a snitch on myself, including me. I have done that one V, not this V. Hey, so you can't buy me now.
What
Too
you
late, bro.
mean? What you mean? He's my
I've
European?
I've allegedly public.
Auntie is crazy work. Bro, I remember somebody said like ICL and I was like, what does that mean? And I think that means like I care less or something. I care less. What's her name? I forgot. Whose name? Oh, Jassy? My Jassy. Nova, you're so sweet.
Wait, because Kobe's here, I want to ask him a question because that's what I want to get into, right? While you
Yeah.
read the new punishments, Kobe,
Oh
did
wait,
you
you said
see?
European in public? Hold on a minute. Wait, what? Where's that at? ERP is looking so perfect.
Kobe, did you see
Yo,
Case on stream just
I'm
now?
sorry.
Kobe, type in chat if you saw it.
You said what?
Nah, I'll just tell him Kobe specifically. Okay, so he saw it, so it's good because I can give you context, right? Okay,
Shit, hold on.
so
He's gonna
yeah,
smash
just
other
go
games.
through and then I'll let you know what I'm
Okay,
thinking right now.
they said I agree with how the war rules are with PD. They won't lose. If they made adjustment to the rules, I think the games could potentially beat PD. The war should be better now. Yeah.
Gangs are never supposed to beat
Hi,
PD. They
Bobby.
never,
If they do, this is
they
gonna be
never
insane. I think they gangs
should.
beat PD in V3 or V4. And then it was close with the Severinos. Petty, is he
Yeah,
gonna
but
quit?
like the main thing was they won. No, I think they won. Didn't they only win like one war in V4? And that's because, bro, it was fucking like the goated gang. Like,
Yeah,
of course they won,
yeah.
right? But okay. So it's not about like Kayson's point of view and stuff, right? Like Kobe, I kind of just want to talk about like the state of the server right now, right? And again, I'm like gonna say this respectfully, like no diss, no nothing. You know, I always love
Oh, move
D10.
my camera to the top corner. Yeah. I'm sorry. Hold on. Petty. I'm gonna turn that off. Quit. Y'all, I'm so ADHD. Hold on. Okay,
That's
yeah.
cool.
Keep going. Cause I'm looking at chat. I'm gonna stop looking at chat.
So I'm like, so I'm a point. So my child currently joined the DOJ, right?
Mhm.
And it's like, there's some stuff I've noticed, right? That like I've been known, but hey, Mr. CEO, you know what's terrible RP? Most the fucking server, right? I'm getting heavy now. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't like this is. I really don't like the role play I'm seeing from like 80% of the server. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like people are running the same thing again, over and over again. I feel like a lot of the people, fellow people in my DOJ, fucking suck and don't help our Chief Justice at all, right? I feel like EMS, bro, what is going on with EMS? Like, most of them are gang members, right? Like, when has EMS actually been majority criminals? I don't know, right? PD, this is the thing. This is the one thing I'll disagree with people. I think PD is very good this V. The best we've seen this V. Obviously, it's not perfect. I still think like 40 to 50% of them are kind of need work, right? However, the point is, people are supposed to fear PD, but they're not used to fearing PD, right?
Mm-hmm.
People don't realize you're supposed to fear PD. I don't want to say, I don't like talking about other servers, right? So we're not going to talk about other servers. But I'm just saying in general, you should know you're supposed to fear PD when you're role playing a crim chart, right? PD's equipment is too OP, correct? Right? We can agree that PD's equipment is too OP, but like, it's also, I just don't think gangs have done the most of like situations to like make themselves more powerful, bro. For example, I've kind of been adamant, very adamant, and like, I don't blame necessarily specific people here, but I can blame like a group. And again, I don't even blame Pedro for this, right? But I definitely think, for example, NWO didn't leverage the power that they had in the city and instead tried to fiend to go after lean and go after, and sorry, like fiend to go after lean, right? Which ruined their leverage in the city. And
So,
low key was a start
what do you
ruining the.
let me ask you a question. So what do you mean by leverage in the city? And what do you mean by that?
Money, their money and power, right? Their money,
Mhm.
their MPO, right? I feel like the problem is we're now having a thing where PD are getting rid of the most profitable thing in the city right now, right? They super nerfed mining, not just nerfed mining, they made mining worse than it was before, which I'm low key for. I hate mining, I hate any type of grind,
Yeah, but wait,
right?
hold on. I'm gonna be a little against the mining, okay? Because what else is there for people to do to make money?
So
Because
this is the thing.
inflation is going up. It's 2,000 for a patch up now. 500K if you want to move stuff over. 250K for a boat.
So this is the thing, right?
50K for a
You know what you're
radio.
supposed to do?
Okay.
Do you know what you're supposed to do?
What?
You're supposed to go drive an oil tank. And that's it. Okay, let me stop, right? But
No,
this is,
but there has to be
I
more job
agree. No,
opportunities.
of course, but it doesn't mean that like we keep the mining where it is. It just they should give us more. But for the meanwhile,
But I
what
feel
my
like,
chart has been,
I feel
yeah,
like with the mining thing, the only reason why people like did the mining hella is because that's the only way that you can make money and it be worth your time.
yeah, but
Be-
people aren't creative enough. Like
like
this is the
what? Like
thing, right?
what
So my
what do you
chart,
suggest?
my chart his new role in the DOJ is also specifically to help people create startup businesses, right? Do you know
Mhm.
how I was making money at the beginning of the V? Being a hood therapist.
Can
I
you
made
have
money off being
oh
a hood
wait, he's asking you to read something. What did you
uh,
say, Kobe? You now have a thing where PD is so
bro,
overpowered, people listen.
Kobe. The police isn't, I'm sorry. People have complained about the police every fucking V since V, bro, since this shit started, bro. Whether PD's too bad or too good, right? I'd rather PD be good because I'm sorry to say this, right? And again, D10 is where I played. I love D10. But having played other servers, people actually fear PD. This is one of the only servers I've played, right?
But the
Where
thing,
people just
I'm
don't
sorry.
fear
Go ahead.
PD, right? Don't fear PD at all. And then they wonder why they get locked up. They get into shootout stuff. Yes, some PD are fiending. But what did Prosy say last community meeting, if PD are fiending, report them. That's another thing in this server. People are too scared to report shit because they're worried about being called a snitch. When sometimes I'd rather play with 50 out of 245 very good role players in the city and no one else, and the city be empty, than 245 players, but 20 can role play and 225 are drones.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this one thing. I feel like people are complaining about PD now and saying they're overpowered, but like they're not looking at, which I've been saying this before, they're not looking at UMP like this, because UMP is supposed to be so-called mercenaries, but they're basically moving like a gang. They're stepping on other they're stepping on plugs, which doesn't make sense in Roly. If you already have like an incredible plug, which is a war plug, it makes no sense to step on other plugs. I'm not calling them a bully, but at the end of the day, nobody's in the streets going to want to, like, they're not going to want to step to UMP. So if UMP is bringing, I'm not saying that they did bring tanks and stuff to they have the ability to bring tanks and attack helis and take people to war for their plugs, but they're not seen as overpowered. When I said that they were overpowered gang, people were complaining and saying that I was crying and saying that I was wrong. But now y'all are complaining because UMP has someone that's basically on their level in a bug.
Wait. I want to interrupt real quick. Just say, Jimmy, don't just call people dumb for like their opinion, you know? Like, we're all here just talk about opinion. Like, don't. He just saying his opinion. Like, let it run, bro. Like, we don't always agree.
Yeah, you can agree to disagree. I had everybody on my ass for disagreeing, for saying that basically UMP was an overpowered gang. Because if you think about it, if
every
Spaz
version
was
of the show, bro.
But the thing
V8,
is, like,
they literally were nerfed. They were shit in V8.
Yeah, if Spaz was in any other gang and did not have the war plug, would he be stepping up to these gangs and taking their plugs like he would as UMP? No, he wouldn't.
See, this is the thing with the UMP thing, right? I don't want to get back to what Jimmy was saying because I do agree in a sense where, like, the thing is, UMP gets taxed every day, so UMP has to meet a certain thing and make a certain amount of money. That's the role play, right? Which unfortunately means he has to step on like other people to make that money, which kind of fucks with the city in a way.
I don't think he does, because y'all not thinking about it as in he has to make, like, y'all not thinking he has 2 plugs, 2 incredible plugs. Y'all really have to, and then you can, and then you say that he, like, yeah, he's getting taxed like every couple days, but he has 2 incredible plugs.
The gun plug, I know it's crazy to say this, but I'm just like playing devil's advocate, right? The gun plug is only as good as the economy of the city, right? Like I will see, because I like be tuning into winter shit a lot. There'll be times where the guy can't sell a gun. He can't sell a gun because people don't have money, right?
Yes, I agree with that. I agree with people don't have money, but like he could also do the sales more often if he knows that people don't have money to do it. Just like, for an example, like Walton or like Greg, he could have sold, like, at minimum he wasn't supposed to go below 550. He could have sold it for 2 M's. He could have sold it for 1.5, but he sold it for a decent price when it first got introduced.
I do think K-Song gets warnings if he sells them too much for too long for thing. He has to, because, like, I'm gonna be honest.
You said what? He gets warnings for
compared what? Compared to like Wharton, I'm gonna be honest, the guns Wharton have kind of suck, right? So I don't feel like, well, not, I think the revolver's a good gun. You know, people can like disagree with me, right? But the high point definitely fucking sucks.
Oh yeah, the high point
right?
is awful, but the revolver is pretty good. I agree with that.
Yeah, but like compared to like what, obviously the G19, right? The Type
That's what I'm
19, like
saying. Oh, my fault. But yeah, if Spaz has the opportunity to do the sales on guns, and then he also has the opportunity to sell hella lean, but they want to be greedy and not ratio it correctly. That's like I was making hella money as a plug with just lean alone. Like from having the plug, if I didn't upgrade my table, I would probably have like 50 M's just in like a week. Not even a week, like probably like 2 weeks. No. I remember, I don't know. I think it was around, okay, not 50. I would probably say like probably around 30 or 40 M's in like a week or two, because we upgraded the table. Like I upgraded the table once, and then I also got a second bagger. No, I actually upgraded the table twice, and I got a second bagger, and that was like 12. That was 13 M's plus the 6 M's. So I can't do that math quick, but it was around like maybe like 21 M's, and then or like 20 something M's. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. But like, you have the potential to make hella money from lean. They were just being greedy as fuck, and they're just not ratio. Like, if they did the ratios correctly, they would have had lean to fall back on for themselves. And
to
to
be fair, like
also supply
all
the
the
people who
decisions
was
have
picking and
been
making money, and to supply the streets. And I
like
got penalized. Whenever I had my plug. So they not only
still,
do they
yeah.
get the materials or the stuff to make lean, like the premix, like the sprunk and like all that stuff for cheaper. They get that cheaper, but it's also less time. They could have made hella from that bench.
To be fair, they probably should have fully upgraded it, right? I know why they didn't. They kind of did it in fear of a war, but even if they upgraded it last week when they were thinking of it, they would have made the money, the 50 M's back in time for the war, by the way. Like easily, right? For the war, that's on Wednesday, I think.
Yeah.
So like it's something where like you just have to take risk in roleplay, right? But it is what it is. Me, it's more like, because look, I feel like the plugs, I don't even feel like, I know this is like, again, agree to disagree with probably most of the people in chat. I don't necessarily think the plug process is okay. It's not as good as I would want it to be,
It's
but I
horrible.
think
It's horrible. No. It's
it's
horrible.
I think it's who's in the hands of it, right? I
It's losing the
think
what? What'd you say?
I just think it depends on like who has control of a plug, right?
No,
For
because
and like
the higher, basically the better the drug is, like the more it sells for, the slower it is. We were struggling to make lean. Like y'all seen how long I had to get that bench, and that was before I got penalized. So it took longer to make. Pussy takes longer to make. Acid takes like the acid is it takes the longest to make. So it's bad. It's horrible. Like compared to
you know what it
other
is?
V's, it's horrible.
You know what it is, Bobby? Is like the thing with the plugs and the gangsters version is half of the gang will have what's it called, a TikTok mindset, and half will have a long form VOD mindset, right? Where I'm pretty much saying I'm always someone, me personally, where I can see the long term vision of something, right? Whereas so many people just want to do a quick quick movement, quick thing. Oh, you're not making enough product this week, therefore I want to backdoor you and take your plug. Or the wolves are hungry. After 3 days, it's like
Yeah, I agree with
my
that.
thing is. I'm gonna be honest. There's like an opportunity for like gangs to switch it up completely. You know what it is? I've heard a lot of our gangs are being too nice, too friendly, and I get
They
why,
are.
right? Because I think, and hold on, let me speak. I think they should be more friendly. What if, on some mafia shit, you lot sat
Mm-mm.
at a table right now and went, boom, we agree to upgrade all each other's benches right now?
No, because where's the never? What is the RP behind
Never.
that? What's the point
That's roleplay.
in being a gang? That's not roleplay. Because at the end of the day, it's boring when everybody's friendly. Like everybody, I'm not gonna lie. To
It's
be honest,
temporary.
everybody loves
It,
drama.
but again,
They're
it's
gonna
the
love
long term
drama.
vision. It's not long term vision. You're not going to be friendly for 4 months. How long does it take to realistically upgrade a bench if multiple gangs are working towards it? Like a week, two?
But you're not thinking though. It's also a business. Why would another gang help? So okay, for example, if
It's for the
I had a
greater
lien,
benefit of
no, it's not
right.
the greater good because it's a business at the end of the day. Why would I help somebody else that's making more like so they have to pretend so basically if you're investing into another drug, you're basically investing into them to step on you.
Uh, well, do you not get products back that you can trap and make a lot of money off?
Why would
Technically,
they
if
but
if
the thing is, right, why would they give that to you? They have no reason to give it to you. Like helping another drug doesn't benefit
if you've
you.
agreed a contract that you're gonna help them upgrade their bench by them giving you product, they can't scam you for that. So they will have to give you the product.
They can't scam you for that, but like it's just you're not thinking like it's just gonna be a back door because at the end of the day, I
Yeah,
don't
and
if I if
and that's the role play. If one of the gangs destroys the agreement,
but yeah
that's role play.
but what you said your statement was for them to be friendly and being friendly at the end of the day. Thank you for the raid. Uh, being friendly at the end of the day, is just gonna get you backdoored. So in the
And
long
right,
run,
it's
it's
people
going to
get
be
back door, bro.
a backdoor. It's never going to be friendly.
So okay, so because
I look different in a bad way.
the alternative we're having is the best plug in the city is getting taken down. We got 2C, who's allegedly, this is according to obviously, Rose, who I fuck with, but again, I don't watch to know the truth, right? But
Mm-hmm.
2C who 2C whose plug is apparently hiding, but again, I don't know if that's true or not. And fucking vapes, I guess Tio got vapes now, so maybe we'll see something. And then, bro, has
But even
Benji
if
ever been on that fucking acid bench?
I don't
The
know,
economy's
I
not
mean,
making money, bro.
I don't be like I'll tune in, but I don't be watching as much because people are gonna be crying like, "Oh, she metagaming." I'm like, nigga, I am in my
Yeah, I don't know.
bed.
I don't know. Someone in chat can tell me if fucking Benji's been at that bench, bro. He
I don't
don't.
know.
Okay, someone just said he don't
But
be at that
also at the
table. So
same
what we
time, staff doesn't really
presenting?
want you at the bench.
Yeah, but like, bro, I'm starting to think that we be overly listening to stuff, including fanum, bro. Because I'm at a point, right, where,
I
for
mean, even
example,
if
we got
okay, for
told
an
last.
example, right? Yes, that I agree with that partially because staff did say like they want people to roll it differently, and they don't want people to be at the bench all day. So, uh, when we didn't listen, we had fucking JR and NWO come to our spot when we were crafting to make us get off the bench. They didn't hold us that last time, but they didn't do it for RP. Like even though we're already beefing with NWO, but they didn't hold us. That was a message to get off the bench. So even if you don't get off the bench, they're going to find a way to get you
No,
off the
but
bench to go RP.
this is my point. I'm gonna be honest. I would say fuck that bench. Then I feel like there's been overly intervention this V, bro. Multiple times where staff has interfered in wars. I get why, because they felt like wars are unfair, so they wanted to spice things up. But maybe just keep the wars unfair and then realize that they've made it a certain way where wars are unfair by you making UMP that strong. Another thing, we got told in the community meeting, Remy said it specifically, we need to see you role play certain stuff more. I'm gonna be honest, I need to have a call with Prosy and Remy because there's some shit that people be role playing for 3 months and it's just not getting seen. Right? Is it people not role playing it, or you just can't see people role play because it's a smaller streamer? That's like the point
I
where
don't think it's where it's just it's just not being seen because they're a smaller streamer. I don't think that's what it
then what
is.
is it? Then you're
I think
then people then they're lying. Then the other option is they're lying and they're avoiding. Because I'm talking about, like, for example, the record when you look at Civ RP, the record label RP has been getting done since May. Yet we got told in the last community meeting they won't pay artists because they don't see the role play, and we need to go back to role playing on iPods, like making music on iPods. Why would we do that when there's record labels set up that run events that are paying artists
I mean
out of
because it's
pocket?
like it's multiple there can be multiple records. Like it doesn't have to be just one main record. Somebody can
But no, there's like
step
three
out
record
and
labels. There's like
huh?
3 record labels in the city.
See, I didn't know that.
But that's the point. It's like you don't know that because
Mm-hmm.
again, and it's like because people just aren't looking in the place. What do I need to get K-San to sign to one of the record labels so that people can finally see it in the city? Like, it's just the truth. People are role playing it, right? But just I don't blame
I don't
you.
think
You got your own
so. I
story, right?
think that maybe I feel like I feel bad for saying this because like I feel like maybe the record label needs to they got okay because I'm gonna say this because this is for everybody, not even just civs. I mean, not just for gangs, but for everybody. Um, when we took that loss from UMP from the war, and we were trying to
Mm-hmm.
recover and trying to rebuild, um, and we had other people wearing the flag, and we was on parole, and we couldn't wear our flag and stuff. People forgot about GBG. Let's keep it a buck. They forgot
Mm-hmm.
about us.
Mm-hmm.
They thought that we was gonna
Agree.
like they thought we was gone. They thought
Agree.
like you get what I'm saying like GBG was done. And then at one point we did merge at one point with Shoreline, and then was like, you know what, we're just gonna try to stick it out and keep going. So and we started to build ourselves back up to where we are now. But I feel like which we had this conversation with other people in other gangs, you have to figure out a way to get in the mix. And basically, like, so for an example, with Murder Ave was dying out, was, they was, people were starting to be like, oh, they wasn't really thinking about Murder Ave, and they kind of counted them out. Murder Ave then got in the mix, they went to Kaio, and then they took Coke, and they went to war. They had to take a risk, but they had to get in the mix. Um, another example, shit, my mind, I forgot. Another example would be damn, I had another example. But other people
Laying
like this,
wait, sorry to interrupt you.
Lobos.
Laying the pipe.
Another example would be Lobos. Lobos wasn't doing shit. They was tucking it, they was hiding. But then they started beefing with UMP, and then the next week they got a plug. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like you gotta figure out a way
No, but
to kind of incorporate it to whatever's going on in the city to kind of get in the mix to have people talking about it. You get what I'm saying? And
so
maybe Civs can do that too. I know that Civ roleplay is horrible, but if they can figure out a way to kind of get in that mix too with the gangs,
what is getting? okay. So first of all, right, I'm gonna say laying the pipe, right. My chart is a civilian who's never committed a crime. There are some charts still like that, bro.
Yeah, I'm not saying no. I'm not saying that
I'm
going to
replying
like.
to
I'm
the
not saying that get in the
civilian.
mix, as in going to act like a gang member and like
No,
fighting and like being
I'm
like
replying
yeah.
to lay the
I'm not
pipe
saying that.
specifically. I'm replying to lay the pipe specifically in chat who said that there's no civs, there's no one in the like city that's an actual civ,
I
right?
mean, I'm not
He
gonna.
said
It's
that, so I'm
hard
just saying.
because like there's nothing really to do as a like people can be creative, but like creative only gets you so far and it gets repetitive
But in terms of
in
like,
my
okay,
opinion.
in terms of, I feel like getting in the mix is defined as being part of the main storyline, right? And I don't believe there's a main storyline, me personally, because, well, it's like
It's not
we are
really a
each
main
person of our own story.
storyline. It's like
It's like, okay, so
you
we each
wait.
have
You
our
said
own
you kind of
stories.
convicted.
However,
You
it's
said the
pretty
Sips have to
much,
roleplay with
oh,
the streamers to get noticed. I'm not saying that, but but said they don't need to be a big. Are you talking about me?
look, I'm just gonna say, I don't think that I don't think I think each person has their own main storyline, right? However, when it comes to the server's main storyline, I feel like they're trying to push PD versus UMP, Killy versus Cyrus, that law, M40, fucking Rico Ramirez. That's the overarching storyline that we all have been forced into. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
That's how it feels like, right? That's
Hold
what I
on a
feel
minute.
like getting in the mix is involving yourself in that some sort of form, and I feel like you shouldn't have to do
I
that.
don't think that you okay. I don't know how to explain it because like there's a way that you can kind of like I don't know how to
Not
explain
yet,
it.
Scorpion Crayons. That's like
Damn.
where they're trying to go towards. Not yet. It's kind of like bait. Like
You don't need to
eventually,
be.
smoking, it'll be like that, bro.
I mean that does make sense. I did kind of contradict myself with that. I don't know. I mean, shit.
It's like it feels like there's a storyline that they already thought out. Like, like I agree with no risky shots. Like, bro, it's and
Wait,
it's like
what's forced?
I don't feel like we need to be a part of that. We can make our own shit. And that's my point. The record labels, they have been trying to make their own shit since. It's just how can you be told
But I
to
feel
that you're not
like
role playing?
okay. So
Yeah.
another thing, right? I feel like they. That's why I don't want to speak on nothing else. I feel like that's why having more things to do for Civs is important because like you have like probably like the 25% of people in the server or 50, or the 10% of people who are actually Civs. But then like think about somebody that's new coming to the server. There's not really anything you're gonna like. I don't know how to explain it, but like, but I don't know how to explain it without mentioning other
So do you know
places. I
what
don't want to mention that.
I would suggest for
But
any new
do you
player
kind of
going
catch
to the
my
server?
do you catch my drift though?
Yeah, I
Because
do.
like
I do.
when there's
I
something
do.
when you're a new person coming into a server and there's like not really much things to do, then you're gonna have to meet a lot of people. And then when you meet the people in D10, it's majority of it's gangs, and most of the people in the gangs are mean. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but it's like
No.
you get what I'm saying. I feel like if there's more things to do for civs, more people would stay. You get what I'm saying? And then more people would more civs would come to roleplay at those events to make it. You get what I'm saying? Like
So
booming or
here's
popping.
the thing,
Because we
right?
don't really
My
have those
role.
like. Because you get what I'm saying? Like majority of the server is in like I'm not saying like a shooter mindset or like a competitive mindset, which I'm kind of bad at that too. I'm pretty competitive, but we don't have that a a a bigger ratio of people who are just looking to like not shoot, but like just to be a civ. You get what I'm saying? Like just to chill.
So you can admit that, and that was the conclusion I came to earlier, which I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
95% of the community is buns. I'm sorry. They either want to grind or shoot. Bro, this is not GTA Online. This is roleplay. Like, I've never cared
But
for the
it
money
needs to be
on
more
any of my
things to
cars.
do. Like,
Look,
okay, I'm not
look.
gonna lie. When the server first dropped, I was so excited, like to go explore. Like there was like things. I feel like it wasn't as much stuff to do, but it was new. You get what I'm saying? And damn, I said that wrong. But it was kind of stuff to do because it was like the islands being separated and stuff, and like you would
Yeah.
travel
Yeah.
over and you could explore and like see like all the stuff that Rocks would had, and like you can go do that, and then same with Kaio. So it was like stuff to do on like separate like like on the separate islands. But I feel like now like it's not really. Now I know they did add bowling back. They added bowling. Um, but I feel like they need to. I don't know. I, I feel like I don't know. I feel like they did have tennis. Yeah,
Okay, so let me say this, right?
I'm kind of like
What
all over
my
the place.
chart
My
is
fault.
focused on in DOJ, right, is
Hmm.
for people to start up businesses themselves with unique ideas without necessarily needing to make capital straight away, like the record labels, right?
Hmm.
For example, right, my child at the beginning of the V made money off being a hood therapist. I stopped it because my child was actually getting busy, right,
Uh
and
huh.
had a lot of role. But that's the way I got money, right? By being hood therapist. I went around and surveyed the server, right? Like the server gave me 26 unique business ideas that they could run. I'm planning to have a startup business fair
People
where
don't get
people
paid
pitch
for
these ideas.
snitching. I'm sorry.
And then the point is, I'm trying to convince people to start up unique businesses and unique things, and I've been helping them because I've also been helping running events, and that gets people paid as well through the events, through the luxury events, through other events as well. That's what I'm trying to do, right? That's like something already that's already been a game changer. Also, businesses, right, now
Hmm.
have in the DOJ Discord a specific channel called RP scenes where they post their RP scenes and Remy and Pochi see them directly. That's some of the shit I've been doing, and I've been DOJ for like 5 days, right?
Hmm.
That's like I put in a lot of effort to be like, bro, as much
I.
as like we could feel like
Hmm.
staff might be doing us bad with like the economy and stuff, I still feel like there's more that we should be doing as a community to push it to the point. I'm always believing in general with something where I need to push it to the limit before like I kind of say that like it's someone else's fault. If I'm
Yeah,
not doing enough, right,
I agree
to
with
like
that.
make like role play and stuff, then like I can't make excuses, right?
Um,
No, like,
go ahead.
but this is the thing, is like, bro, if you're thinking of just making money through what they give us, we gotta be more creative, bro. Like, bro, people telling me they want to own a smoke shop. You know what I did? I was told them, I was like, bro, go to the store, buy cigarettes, and flip them to other players, bro.
Nobody's.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
that seems stupid, right? It
that does seem
seems stupid,
stupid.
right? However, I just said you give me proof and clips your role playing that, then you got me willing to send shit to Remy and be like, bro, look at what niggas are doing in the server, right? Same with, bro, someone came and wanted to own one of the car washes, right? Come on.
Hmm.
The car wash, which is an automatic $50. The guy now has set up a whole birdie page about
I
detailing,
seen
bro.
him.
And
I
it's,
actually like that.
and
There was I got my car washed by some guy, and he gave me like a card, like a little card. I thought at first I thought he was trying to like set
exactly,
me up, but it was actually pretty cool.
exactly, because we told him to do that. That's like, you see, that's different. It's different. And like, those don't make
Look,
profit
look, look,
straight
look,
away.
look. See, I got something because I'm about to forget about it. So basically, what I'm saying is, if there's no okay, yeah, I had it earlier. Okay, so basically, I feel like, um, with okay, so they need to kind of like give like an incentive or like brain, bro. I'm like I have like ADHD brain. If I don't say it, I'm gonna forget it. I feel like if they're missing that appeal to that group who just wants to strictly like role play, I feel like. Because like I'm not gonna lie, when I think about D10, I do think about like intense role play, but my mind is like the gang, like gang and PD. That's my mind straight away. But like I feel like
Then let's
'cause
fix that mind. Then
but
that's on you.
no, no,
Like
no,
no
no, no, no,
offense.
no, 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 no. That's not just on me because when I think like it's based off of like what's been going, like the big moments that I've been thinking about in D10. Like I think about V5 with the M40 and OSS, V6 with who was it, Jamestown and the Hoovers, like or
Mhm.
whatever,
Mhm.
like that. Um, but in V5, yeah, the Hoovers. But in V5, I feel like that was a really good mix for civs and gangs because in
Mhm.
V5 we had not only did we have like really good EMS was annoying, but we had very good EMS. Gang was really good. Staff
Mhm.
was like okay, but the Civ RP to me was actually really good. There was a lot of businesses. There was like a lot of clubs that people actually attended to, and it was a lot. It was a lot of. I don't know how to say, but we had paintball, but people abused it. We had real estate. I think we had real estate. Um,
Mhm.
and then we
Did.
also had we had a whole. I don't know. In V5, we had a whole bunch of old heads that actually like oh my there was a lot of old heads in V5 that added so much to the RP even though V5 was like kind of toxic, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. So basically there was things to do, more things to do for civs that appealed to that type of audience, and I don't
Mhm.
know like what I don't know where that competitive mindset really came from, from between then. But I feel like if we have more things to appeal to that audience, because you get what I'm saying. Like not a lot of old heads is gonna want to come in, get violated by a whole bunch of a whole bunch of
And
like
this is
competitive
where
ass
like I
kids,
will,
and they're gonna
and
leave.
this
You get what I'm saying? And
and
like I'm
okay.
not gonna lie, like when I went to other servers and like I was having so much fun role playing with the civs and like the old heads in the other servers. There was there were so many businesses where like it was like but basically what I'm saying it was stuff like if we wanted to go out and like go do something, we could. You get what I'm saying? Like it and it added more to that role, like it added more to the role play. Um to where like so for an example, like if you like we had like a favorite shop we would go to and an old head would be running it. You get what I'm saying? And like you would know because like they're always there. There's you get what I'm saying? Because they're
Okay.
kind of like grinders
Yeah.
and shit. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like if it was something or if we could just add more, that's what I feel. Basically, what I'm saying, I feel like they need to just add more that appeals to that type of audience.
Okay. I wonder
You get
if
what
I
I'm
say
saying?
I'm gonna say no. Right? I'm not
What?
I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this, right? I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm gonna say no,
Yo.
right? And you know why I'm
Okay.
gonna say no? Because, right, I'm gonna play devil's advocate right now and say, no, I disagree with you, Dollface, because people aren't putting in the role play to be creative enough in the first place to deserve all these new activities, right? Again, I said there's 22 businesses that people suggested to me that they want to do. Why don't they try and start them up first without an MLO, without fucking super amounts of money, just hustle, role play, and actually like want to enjoy to do the thing you're doing before, okay, the admins have a look,
But why did
Remy
okay?
has a look,
So that's like
Kochi has a look.
okay. But if you want to be realistic, why would you have to like? So if I'm gonna start, if I'm gonna
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm thinking. Hold on.
That's cool.
Because I see what you mean. Like, because if you wanted to, I didn't forget. I'm actually thinking because I might contradict myself. Because like if they wanted to have a food restaurant, they can go around selling food. If they wanted to do something like, if they wanted to do a club, they could literally decorate their house and like say that they're throwing a
Exactly.
party.
Like, bro, if you that smoke shop idea, right? That I said with the cigarettes, right? It's dumb, but it's role play. You know, stuff a role play. Just because you don't get the big win or it doesn't lead into you starting a gang and shooting 50
But
niggas. Don't mean it's not role
I don't
play.
know.
I
I
think people
just feel
get
like it's
ready.
so
Role
much.
play,
It's
bro.
just. I mean, you could do that, but I feel like it's just so much better and like so much easier just to go ahead and do
Oh,
the business.
easier.
Like I
There
just
we go. That's the
yeah
word. Easier.
no,
There we
and
go.
I mean like I don't know. I feel like just doing all that extra. I'm okay because I think we can just agree to disagree. I feel like doing all that extra stuff is not necessary, dependent on the business and dependent on that character. Like if you grinded for that and you want a business, I feel like you should be able to have the business and you can expand on that business.
What do you mean by grinded?
So for an example, right? Like if I grinded enough to make a good amount of money for a
Oh, okay.
business.
Money. You see, and this is not even. I was playing devil's advocate before. As corporate litigation, currently in D10, if you came to me said I wanted this business because I have a certain amount of money, I wouldn't give it to you.
No,
No.
I'm not saying that entirely because I know that not all like because at that point people would just spend a whole to get a whole bunch of money and then they think that they will be entitled to get a business just because they have a lot of money. But I'm just saying like no, I'm saying like in I don't know how to explain it, but like if I had I'm explain it. I
Let's
don't
go
know how
take
to
your
explain it.
time,
I
though.
don't know how to explain it. It's like if I had the money no, if I had the money to get a business, like I'm just thinking about how I'm thinking. I'm not thinking about how other people would think. Because I'm kind of both sides. I'm kind of like both sides because like if I had the money in a good proposition to in a good presentation to get a business, I'm just thinking about how I think. I'm not thinking because I'm not a greedy person. I know some people would be greedy and just oh my god, and just get like hella money and like continue to buy. No, oh my god, no, I'm not. I'm not tired. I'm just thinking how I'm thinking. You can understand? I do agree with both sides, but if I have the money to get a business, I will want to get a business.
So
I'm just
here's
not
the
good at
thing.
explaining this stuff. I'm sorry. I just
No,
know how I think. And I'm not greedy, but I don't know.
but like, this is not like a thought now. This is what I'm telling you how it actually works at the DOJ, at corporate litigation, and with
Mm-hmm.
the admins. We would not give you a business if it's just like I got a pitch and I got money, right? No matter how good the pitch is, it depends on the business. If it's a food spot, maybe we'll give it to you. If it's a barber shop, maybe we'd give it to you. Anything else? Actually, mechanic shops, we like pick who we give mechanic shops to, right?
Yeah.
But in terms of any other business, we would need to see you give some sort of role play, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like first, we would need to see you because we shouldn't just add it to someone for the sake of adding it to someone. We might still there might be businesses they offer us down the line. But for example, the news, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Mackenzie, who runs the news, right? So
But
the
then again,
LSJ
how can
paper,
people cut their hair from a crib if they can't actually do it? No, gang
it's role
members
play.
cannot.
You want to role play? Imagine being a shitty barber, right? Do you know how you do it? You wanna know? I'll tell you right now, right?
Oh my god.
Exactly, Bobby. Exactly, Bobby.
Okay,
The
okay,
slash hair,
y'all
bro.
cooking me.
Exactly,
Y'all
Bobby.
cook,
Bro.
y'all
You
cooking
bring
me.
you bring niggas into the crib, right? You pretend you do the haircut, bro. In V7,
Yo,
I think
y'all
I
cooking
forgot
me
who it
right
was.
now.
MD
Okay,
was bringing the fucking razor noises on
this
his
is a
phone,
good
bro.
conversation. This is a good conversation.
Right?
Y'all cooking me.
Like, bro, I'm
Yo,
over bro, dead ass slash, bro. Bring them to the crib. bring your phone to your mic where it goes bzz, bzz, where you got a razor, and then they do slash hair at the end, and then they cuss you out for your haircut being shit, right? And the next thing you know, you role play, go into Samaya, being like, boom, this is my haircut portfolio right now. I'm not that good right now. I need training. There we go. Role play,
Y'all
bro.
cooking me. Y'all cooking me.
Yeah, these
Okay,
are role play though,
let me
bro.
be quiet. Let me actually listen. Okay.
And it's like. And it's like, that's what I mean with the Civ story. Like, okay, if you're in a gang, it makes sense. Like how gang. I don't need to explain how gang roleplay
It is
works,
to
right? But
gives more options, yes. Because when
but
you think about it, I'm sorry. When you think about it, gangs kind of do make more money. Like even though civs can trap if they wanted to, they technically wouldn't really be a civ if they get caught. Like as soon as you get caught doing something criminal, you're not a civ.
wait,
So it is
official,
to
do you
give.
have a record or do you have felonies? Because the rules are, if you have a record, it's okay, but if your record contains felonies, it's not okay. So
Me
basically, misdemeanors are fine.
and Caleb can't get a
Just don't
job.
be stupid, right? So, for example, if you trap, don't trap with more than like 50 on you, and then you don't, then you're not gonna get it's a misdemeanor.
Damn, y'all cooking me. I hate being wrong.
Oh no, but that's what I'm saying.
Uh huh.
We've basically been told all by Remy in the community meeting to role play storylines out, especially if you're Civ, right? Gangs, it
Okay.
makes sense that it's a bit more fast paced, right? But Civ stories should be rags to riches. With the news, Mackenzie's been running her pages for 2-3 months with no payment. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna leak a bit. Remy hit her up, said, continue
This
role
is
playing, and
Stringer.
you're gonna get the Weasel News Studio. Right?
She's been doing
Ah,
good. I've been seeing her
that's
stuff.
what I'm
She's been
saying.
doing good for a while.
And she's been continuing at it. And that's not to say that most people can't get that. It's just for me, the only thing I worry about is there are definitely some people who've role played that haven't been getting noticed as much, like the record labels. And that's why I got Diana, right? The Chief Justice, who's a Jimena, to add the RP Scenes channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that every business, and then when we incorporate the record labels again, they will have their own channel with RP Scenes, so that Pochi and Remy and fanum can directly see who's role playing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And now, between you and me and everyone else in the chat, it's gonna be are they actually avoiding it or not, rather than they can't see it because we're pushing the content in their faces. That's
Okay.
like,
So what do you
but yeah, no.
suggest? What do you suggest? That can improve Civ RP if you're not saying to add new stuff or
Well,
things to
again,
do.
I'm playing devil's advocate. I wish they would add new stuff, right?
Uh
But
huh.
like as Tin is saying, right? So the way businesses work for us most of the time is they come to us, offer us the business, and go, boom, you need to start interviews now. So like we will be having interviews soon for one business. I don't want to say yet, but like you lot will
Yeah.
see,
Don't
right?
say it
That's
yet.
how it works, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, for certain stuff, it's been people have been approached. Look at Ling Ling's restaurant.
Yeah.
Ling Ling got a restaurant in thing, not just because she owned the restaurant before, but because they fuck with her role play,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's it's like if they see you role play a journey from A to B as a Civ, right? And that's like the movie. Like that's the slow comeuppance as a Civ. Because if you're a gang member, you need money to buy guns, yes or no? You need money to take over.
I
When you're a
actually.
gang, what's
Mm-hmm.
the like aim of a gang, right? When you role play as a criminal, what's the aim? To be the biggest, the baddest, the most powerful gang member, right?
I mean, not every gang wants to be the biggest and the baddest. Like
I
with
think
me, I
then you're not a
wish
good gang. If you don't want to be the biggest and baddest gang, what's the point of being a gang, bro? Like
most.
in role play, that's again another one of mine.
Most gangs formed. So basically, I might be wrong. Bobby, correct me. So basically, our gang started off as like we all started like we were basically we were basically civs, and we were all
Okay.
helping each other. Like, so some
Okay.
like we were a family, and people would like start picking on other people, like our friends and stuff, and we would slowly like start helping each other, and it kind of formed into a gang to the point like
Okay.
we built the gang to protect people that we cared about. Um,
Okay.
yeah,
Now,
so yeah.
what is your? But now that you lot are full-fledged gang, you built back up to like 15, 20 members. I see what GBG is doing, right? I popped
Mhm.
into your stream the other day. What is your goal? End goal. Like I know people don't obviously want to think about straight away, but I feel like when I make any gang or be part of any gang, there's an end goal inside. What is the end goal? Not to be the biggest and baddest. And the goal could be as delusional or as
I mean,
like
I guess it's that
awesome
to a
as
certain
possible.
extent. I mean, my personal goal would be to I just want to protect the people I care about and to make money.
Okay. Okay.
I wanted to own a business, but
Okay.
I can't
Impossible. Yeah.
because
That's feedback.
it's
Yeah.
impossible because we turned ourselves in for capital murder. So um
Mhm.
we wouldn't have gotten caught, but we just had the people didn't snitch or whatever, but we had to turn ourselves in.
Mhm.
Um so my goal is to just to continue making a lot of money and to protect people
Mhm.
that we care about. That's my goal. I don't know if it's the same as the gang. You get what I'm saying? But or like as everybody else. I don't know. What got me into streaming? I would say like around COVID. I didn't have a lot of people to hang out with, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start to stream.
So then you see how that's your goal, right?
Mhm.
And that's as a gang. Now think about it for a civ who needs arguably okay, other than maybe if he wants to buy the fucking biggest mansion in the world, and in my opinion, as a civ, you shouldn't even expect to have a mansion, right? What do you really need? A house, cars. After
I mean,
that,
it
what
depends
do you
on your
need to buy?
storyline as a civ. Because if you have
Okay,
a business and have a lot of money, you could have a mansion. Not a lot of gangs
sure.
have mansions.
Yeah, but so now can you see that if that's the end game, right? You
Mhm.
overall feel like should be slower in like take a bit more time in working towards that
Yeah.
as a civ. That's why I feel like people overly rush the civ storyline, spend 3 weeks like farming at the beginning of the fucking version, buy 4 cars, a crib in Roxwood, and then I'm bored. And they
Mhm.
wonder why they're fucking bored. Because you rushed the Civ storyline for no fucking reason. And then the worst bit is, then these people will become illegal Civs, trapping fucking work, but then still kind of being a Civ on the side and not joining the gang. You might as well join the gang, bro. If you rush the Civ storyline, this is my humble opinion. If you rush the Civ storyline in the first 3 weeks of a new version, and then now you're wondering, oh, how do I make more money? Oh, do I just trap? Join the gang, bro. Because I don't think you clearly get the pace of Civ RP. Civ RP isn't supposed to be it's for the same people who get unless I get some people do an import in the storyline, right? Like beginning off the rip with like a wife or girlfriend, that can work.
You
And
can
like
open
you
up the
role
whole
play
city.
that out, right?
That's rude.
But I'm sorry if you get married like 2 weeks into so let's say day one you meet your E shorty, right? And
Mhm.
then marry her 2 weeks into the V as a Civ, right? What are you
Mhm.
doing, bro?
That was
What are you doing?
insane.
You rushed your storyline, bro. You men haven't even had one fight yet. You lot are married already, and then you're bored. Join the gang, bro. It's again. That's my opinion. The
So then
pace of
how
Civ
long?
are
So then
people need.
How long do you think people should RP? Trying to get a business or starting up their business before they actually can get a business, because
At least,
then
I'll be honest. At least 3 weeks should be the initial stages. At least 3 weeks,
okay.
right? You should be getting it out the mud, right? But like, have fun with it, right? I think pick an idea that you actually want to do. Because there you would actually like don't mind being out the mud because you enjoy role playing it. Don't think, oh, I'm gonna make a business about selling selling what's it called, chocolate bars, if you don't want to do that, if the grind is too annoying for you. Do something you want to do.
So
Do you know what people suggested to me?
What?
A racing league. That's what recently people are working on right now. A racing league similar to like on some Formula One shit.
Okay.
That's what they want to do. That's tough, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't require any admins to come in, do this, da 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 da. It would be like sponsored. It'd be like sponsored. People pick their drivers, sponsored by multiple businesses. That's tough, right?
Mhm.
You know,
I agree
that's
with
like the
that. That's
sort of
cool.
shit. That's the sort of shit that like I'm trying to influence people to
So
do, and that didn't build in one day.
I do. I like that. I like that. So another thing when I say that, like, because not everything has to be a business in order for it to be something to do. Like literally, I remember in V5 there's like parachuting. There's but I don't think in V5 it had the law thing, but like in another city there was like, you can ride along the river with logs. Like I think at one point it was like
Mm-hmm.
a skating rink. I know there was like fairs and like
Mm-hmm.
laser tag. They even had fucking like wipeout.
But
Um,
and yeah, and this is
but
the thing,
that's
right?
not
It's
like
like,
that doesn't have to be a business. That's just activities to do.
oh no, of course, but like they're
That's
also
what I
getting
mean
to that.
too.
Right?
That's a,
Okay, but in
that's
terms of
that's also
activity,
part of
like
like what I mean by like there needs to be more things to do.
but then activities, I know even myself, right? I run through the activities in like a week, and then what am I doing? The same
That's what I'm saying
activities.
at the MLO.
So my point still stands about slowing shit down. If in like Civ roleplay, you kind of have to be okay with shit being slower paced, right? And kind of managing that. Because otherwise, if you want faster paced shit, just join a gang, right? But then when you join a gang, I also think sometimes you should take a moment, bro. Fucking Chubbs recently did some RP that was really fucking good, right? With the
Which
have you
shops?
seen the book?
Yeah, the book.
That's
Okay,
Chubbs.
that's shops. Yeah.
Yes, that role play. The guy is in a mercenary group, right? Well,
Mhm.
they're a militia. They're not a mercenary group, right? They don't count. But that's unique personal role play, right? How many gang members can we see in this version? I feel like I've seen unique personal role play from them. Not many. Most of them go in that one server, make the same fucking shooter face, and just die, get CK'd 3 times a version, bro.
Mhm.
I'm dead ass. And some of my homies are like that. So like I'm not even like I'm being unbiased here. You feel
Okay,
me?
Bobby. Why do you say wrong? Why do you mean by Kid Loco?
No, no, no. Okay, you guys are an exception, right? But
Mhm.
I'm saying most, I'm saying majority. I'm
Yeah.
saying a good like 80% of gang role players just don't
Yeah.
do shit.
I agree.
I can definitely name a lot of people where I feel like they have unique storylines. But like for every like one person I can name like 4 who don't. But I'm just not gonna air people out. Bro.
Why not?
Bro, because I can't like some of them are homies, bro. And I'd like bro,
Okay.
like I tell
Yeah.
them personally. When it's my homies, I will tell them
Hi,
personally that do better
Faisal.
in role play. Not in like
Yeah.
a stream. You know?
But I mean, I get it. Like, sometimes you get bored of, like, doing the same activities, but, like, at least the activity's there. Like, I took, for example, like, I would say people get tired of bowling, but when bowling's not there, it's just like, what the fuck? I want to go do something. Like, as I want to do an activity as a gang or as a friend group, and when there's nothing other than oh, and then like another thing, other stuff that they would add, like we had like spin the bottle, and then we had like you know like the little I don't know, but I remember we had spin the bottle and like some other stuff too. But like you know what I'm saying, like
Okay, I'm gonna sound like boob
no,
right now. When the last time you used the suggestions tab?
um I don't think I've ever used the suggestions tab. Look, I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's in a fucking form. I don't want to fill out a form. I just want to say my piece and go. I don't want to fill out a form.
Nah, I'll be making suggestions on the regular. I can't lie, right?
I mean, I
But
want
like,
to
I'm at
make
a
it.
point
I
where
had some really good suggestions, but I don't want to fill out a fucking form. I just want to write it and go. I don't even see the suggestion forms. I don't even see. Where is it?
no, Bobby, get on her, bro. You trying to spin the boat?
Yo, where is it? Can I suggest? Is it? Hold on. Suggest. It's not even a channel. Where's it at?
Wait, what's going on between crayons and laying the pipe, bro? I've been like missing this little beef that they be going on in chat, bro. What's going on?
Wait, what's going on? Laying the pipe?
They beefing in chat, bro. What's the context?
We not doing 80K because we went ahead and turned ourselves in. We would have did 80K, but we turned ourselves in, so we good.
Oh, they talking about Ling Ling's restaurant. Ling Ling's restaurant. I saved the restaurant for now. However, she doesn't fly in to know. Basically, I got her tax reduced from 200K, like her fines and shit reduced from 200K to 75K.
Why the
Right?
fuck was her
And now
fine
she's
200K?
because she didn't pay. Basically, okay. Again, another problem that people don't understand is we are a new corporate litigation department, right? Before, the KO hair salon already only pays 25K a week in fines. Bro, that's sorry, not in fines, in tax, right?
Mm-hmm.
They pay 100K every 4 weeks, and that's how much she's gonna pay. The same, bro.
Yeah,
but before she was paying 50K, before she was paying 50K a week, right?
Yeah.
It was not until I realized, wait, hold on, how is Lalin Terra getting charged 25K a week, the barbershop getting 25K a week, but she's getting charged 50K a week? That's why I reduced it.
Yeah, I would agree with that because most of the time people not going to Kyle to get food. They're going to Kyle to go steal and steal stuff.
Think about it. Official. I get obviously that the business is bad in Cairo, right? But imagine you're paying 100K every 4 weeks. La Marina is paying 400K a month, right? So they're paying 100K a week as a food business. Trust me, like you lot are paying 4 times less for like the Cairo deduction. So like, I get it, bro. I wish I could tax you lot even less, but like then it wouldn't make sense to have you lot running as a business. Like 25 is the minimum. You feel me? But because I'm trying to say, she wasn't flying in. It wasn't because of UMP. I just feel like some people just need a break, bro. Some people, I just feel like MJ just wants a break from the thing, bro. I feel like a lot of it was one step forward, one step back. We appreciate like because I was owner of the like co-owner with her, right? Before the DOJ thing, and it was like we appreciated obviously what the server did by giving her a custom MLO and stuff. But then it comes to a point where putting it on Kyle fucked her a lot. It was one step forward, one step back, right? Like the decision to put on Kyle.
I feel like she had more business on
was so cooked. Like it was like, and I get why. It's because at the time she was UMP, so they probably thought, oh, like UMP, they're gonna go get food, but now she's no longer UMP. It's like why? Especially since there's no safe on Kaio. Kaio's a war zone. It's just, and we had a delivery food system, and this is what I mean about rushing roleplay, by the way. So imagine this guy starts working for us and starts delivering food to the island. From the island to the mainland, right? We start building a plan to have this set up in RP, right? Of him like actually offering like food long term and making money off it. Imagine he gets robbed once by NWO and then joins Trench Cartel immediately. Like he goes, "Oh, I got robbed, so I don't feel safe anymore. I'm gonna join these lot." Like, bro, what is that, gang? Where what? Okay, I can be honest that that's an example of bad roleplay, guys.
Yeah.
Not even took a touch. Not even like waited a second to decision make, man. Like just the 24 seconds on the fucking man. Anyways, you like, you know,
I do
nigga
agree.
just chucked up a shot.
They should have moved it. They should have moved her spot to the city. Yeah.
But 100%, 100, bro. Smooth. Why is there 4 fucking hornies, bro? Why? Why
Yeah,
is
I
there a
don't agree with
two
that.
in the sea, bro? Is that the only MLO we know, guys? Like, come on, y'all. Like, it's the same one as well. It's not even switched up. It's the dead ass the same, bro. Let's. I'm gonna make a ticket about that though.
We
All
also
right.
need to go over the punishments because I didn't finish.
Okay. Yeah. No. Go ahead. It's my bad.
Okay, so VDM 750, 1500, 3000, BSB level 1. So what is BSB?
Bad sport ban.
Okay, so what is
Ban
level
one
1?
is
Does it
30
say?
days.
Okay.
So the first one is 30 days. Second is blacklist so you're banned for the whole version and you can't
Ooh.
unpay. Yeah. Bad boy. Bad boy. What's he gonna do? What's he
Metagaming
gonna
5000
do?
comps and then level 2 second. It.
Yeah, they strict now. Look at the amount of red you're seeing on your on your table.
Oh.
Yo, 10K, always valid, bro. You're always valid to speak on your opinions,
Oh
bro.
wait, I meant that wrong. I read that wrong. 5000 for mass RDM and VDM. And then level 2. Metagaming is
Yo,
level 1.
wait, Zay, what he do to get that? He got that off Ripiana?
Mm. You can talk about opinions. That's okay. I'm always
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah, smooth. So
yeah,
after see we packed everything, bro. I'm telling you, but
agree to
if they
disagree.
go through this, a good 80% of the city's gone, which is a
Mm-hmm.
good thing in my opinion. What?
He was
The guy
metagaming
made
when I
the
was
game?
holding someone under the mech shop.
What?
Ooh.
You know what's crazy as well? The fact that you were able to prove a metagame, the amount of times, like, I haven't won a metagame shit because, like, it's hard to
Mm-hmm.
prove. The fact that you were
But
able to win that means
they're
that that guy
cracking
was
down on
solid.
her now, so
What did you say?
they're cracking down on her now, so it's
No, but it's
some,
like,
yeah.
when I've reported it before, they've kind of been like, it's hard to prove,
Mm-hmm.
right? Then, but okay, so that guy just obviously blatantly thing then, right?
Yeah. Um.
Like, bro, please, guys. I know most people in the chat don't do it, but don't metagame, bro. There's no point getting permaban from the server over like a gun or your friend losing a gun or your members being held. Like, bro, come on, guys. Like, what are we doing here, bro? It's a video game gun, bro. Don't ruin your fun for that.
Chat RP metagaming RP based from the chat or using the chat's
Oh,
information to
so
RP
many
is a
people do
tick.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so many people do this. Holy.
Second offense is 50 comms. Third 500. Fourth is 1,000, and fifth is BSB level 1. Oh my god.
To be fair, that's the lenient. That's kind of
That is
lenient, to
pretty.
be
Yeah,
fair.
that is pretty lenient,
I have like
especially with the
5
second
offenses.
offense. Mm-mm. Emote exploiting, basically same thing. Exploiting and emote 1,000, 3,000 BSB level 1,
Great,
BSB
I'm
level
cooked. I'm
2.
kidding.
Huh? He said no speech boosting. Oh my god.
Never speed
Duping.
boosted. Never need speed boost.
um, duping, perma, and finny ban. Power gaming 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 on the third offense. BSB level 1 and BSB level 2. That's new life rule. Is that what that is? Fixed
Yeah.
economy.
Yeah.
fixed bench process and MLOs all we want. I agree. Stringer doesn't.
No, I said I was playing devil's advocate. I agree. I was playing devil's advocate, right? I was saying instead, let's role play first to earn this.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But
Okay.
like in general, uh, when it comes to the bench process, bro, I've been adamant that the whole process is old school and should be completely changed. You know how I would run it? Like if I had like full reign,
I
I
think they're just
would.
doing it for the economy to slow stuff down, but it's actually hurting it, kind
But
of.
then instead of doing that, have it so that fuck the picking process, right? Have it where you have to go like imagine you had to find the ingredients through like drops, like interactive stuff with the city, right? Then once you get the materials, it's only the bagging process, but you're limited how much you can make a day. If they don't want people to overly craft, limit how much you can make a day. So the speed is good, so you're not spending too much time, right? Like you can make it quick, but you can only make a certain limit. So let's
I
say I'm
mean,
giving
it
a random
depends.
example.
It depends because, like, um, I feel like staff they already have a lot on their plate is already, so I feel like doing that. And then it also depends too, because you have to realize, like, you have to think about like um how many orders they took and like not saying like the pre-orders because I know the pre-order shit is dead. I just
You
contradicted
can't pre-order
myself.
anymore.
So
Yeah,
continue.
you can't pre-order
I
anymore.
just answered I just answered my own question by talking about. But go ahead. Go ahead.
It would be no, it would be a situation where
Hmm.
okay, for example, let's say you're making
Like how the drops
uh
was like before with
you're making
PVE.
lean, right? So imagine you're making lean, right? Let's
Hmm.
say you get one van of codeine, one part of the map, right? And then you got another van of Sprite, another part of the map, right? Basically, 10. Well, sorry to interrupt myself. 10K, right? You're not allowed to pre-order, like do an unrealistic pre-order because some plugs, I can't name names, have been taking pre-orders and taking super long to pay. So basically, it's like I forgot what it's
You're
one of these rules,
Yeah,
right?
you're allowed
It's
to still
scamming.
do the pre-orders. It's just like um you're not allowed. Like I'm not saying that you're not allowed, but it's not like it's kind of frowned upon when you take hella pre-orders and you can't really fulfill them um because of like beef or because of like it just naturally just takes too long. Like imagine if um AR takes a pre-order for a brick of acid and I don't even think he's even made
Yeah,
500
correct. Genesis.
because of
It's
how
considered scam.
long it takes to make.
But look, this is the thing, right? Imagine if one van gives you codeine, one van gives you Sprite, right? You
Hmm.
bring those, you got your ingredients. Let's say let's say,
It is
okay,
considered
because
scamming.
you know how the restaurants, your hands get tired after 50 meals.
Yeah.
One's if after you make 2,000 cups, right? That's a
Hmm.
random number, right?
Yeah.
It says, oh, your bench starts. Imagine your bench starts to get damaged slowly, right?
No,
Imagine
that would be
your
nice.
bench starts to get damaged slowly, and then after 2,000 cups, and let's say that time was only took you. Well, actually, let's not say only. Let's say took you 2 hours to make 2K, right? Which
Hmm.
seems like a lot. But then you're done for the day, and then your bench will replenish over time, but you could pay for that upgrade. And then in the end, you can maybe make 10 bricks in 4 hours, 20 bricks in 2 hours, you see? Something like that. Where
you
fuck picking,
can still pre-order. You it's just that it's kind of like frowned upon, and it's gonna look like you're scamming somebody. Like so, like I said before, uh, if Tussie took an order for like 5 bricks and he can barely make one, that's going to be seen as a scam.
But imagine, like, if
Mhm.
they want to control plugs so much, right, and make it so that people don't sit on the bench all day, just limit the bench.
I
Problem
mean, I
solved,
agree
bro.
with that. I like that. I
Like,
think that's a good idea. If they
that
don't
would
want
be
people to
cool.
sit at the bench.
Wait. Bro, what was it?
Official, what you
Back
talking
then,
about?
you
They
were
going to
allowed.
war.
You were just, yeah, back then, you were just allowed 2 baggers, right?
Yeah.
Off Rick, no? Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, bro. What was it, bro? Since V7, it's been cooked. Not gonna lie, right? And this V is definitely like at least
You
in
think V8
V7 the
was
upgrade.
cooked?
Because think about V7, yeah. Because
I didn't. I
back in
actually stopped playing
V7,
in V6 because it was super toxic
so this is
in
the thing.
V6, so I stopped playing. I
In
didn't play
V8,
V7.
that's when they removed you being able to upgrade the price of the drug. Remember, at least before you could upgrade how much the drug goes
In
for eventually
V5 and
after you done.
V6, it wasn't you couldn't upgrade the price of the drug. So in
In
V7, you could
V7 you could.
upgrade how much
Yes.
the drug sold for?
Yes. After you done all like the speed and
Damn.
the other upgrades, you could upgrade the price of the drug.
Shit,
And
that's
then in
actually pretty
V8,
nice.
V8, they did that with the first drug with what's it called? What was the first drug in
I
V8
was
that the
late in
fucking
V8. I
Front
came
Street
in like
that Front
October.
Street had? Do you not remember the drug that Front Street had? Uh
Xanax? Was it
Xanax.
Xanax?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Xanax, they were able to upgrade Xanax, but then I think they just fucked up that plug and they
Hmm.
removed the upgraded price. And then since then we've been stuck with this, and then V10 is just go bad. Like the upgrade prices are fucking horrid. I
Yeah.
saw how much it takes for AP to upgrade to C. Holy, like, bro, I wouldn't touch that bench, bro.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even.
V5 was,
Like,
oh my
you lot
god,
can have
official.
your
They don't know. V5 was so good. Y'all don't understand. V5 was like, it was a good mixture. Wasn't too toxic. I mean, it was toxic, but you still had a lot of a lot of Civ RP. Like, it was so good.
bro. They were overly charging for the Xanax because they were trying to sell it through the clubs. They were, but
Mm.
bro, it would go for
They
one
was
fifty
smoking
in the
dick?
streets, bro. It would go for 150 in the streets, and they'll be selling to us for 120. They
Oh
were on day one,
no.
David.
Oh
They,
no.
bro. That's what, bro. You're making 15K
You think we need to have
per
another? I
brick.
think, yeah, I do agree. Probably like
Like,
after
dang.
the wars. Yeah, that was crazy. I think after the wars, definitely I feel like we do need to have a community meeting. But I feel like all the things we're gonna say in the meeting is what was said in the last thing. The
They're
last
just gonna
time,
tell us
because
to make a
basically,
suggestion, bro.
yeah, they're either gonna say make a suggestion or it's stuff that they're gonna be working on. Because in the last meeting they said they were gonna add things to do. And what we're complaining about now is for more stuff, for more stuff to be done, and then the economy and and MLOs, and that's stuff that they already said that they were gonna do. So I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know what else would be said in the meeting other than what they already
We need a
talked
new
about.
rule. You know what new rule?
What?
We need to ban e-daters. Let's get heavy.
Ban
We need
what?
to ban people e-daters. We need to ban people who are not here to do competent
Yo,
relationship
e
roleplay.
data.
But
Yeah.
wait. I need to
Yo,
specify
what the
e-dating, bro.
fuck?
I don't mean okay. If you lot find love in the video game, you do
Yeah,
you,
what you
bro.
talking?
It's not me, right? However,
What?
however, I'm
What?
talking about people who don't make a compy story at all with their relationship RP. You just hop on the video game, find a fucking man or gal, and then and then just make them drop a dot in Discord, and that's that. And then everything they do in City is because they
We
can't
was
meet and
talking
fuck in
about
real life,
Civ
bro.
RP, and you
Ban those
talking about
people.
Yo,
I'm saying, I'm
it's
saying, I'm saying
crazy.
those. I'm saying those people. First offense, BSB one. Second offense, BSB two. Fuck you talking about, bro. Get rid of those niggas, bro. You see, 10K is one of the offenders, bro.
He's talking
That's why
crazy right now.
that's why
Talking crazy
he's
right
pissed,
now.
bro.
Yo, chill.
Berg, God, Berg.
Yo, let's not be rash, okay? Yo, he's acting like this because Simone keeps rejecting him.
Bro,
Yeah.
you see, this is the thing, right?
Yo.
You see, this is hilarious, right?
Letty had no bitches.
My child has never been on Simone. Will never be on Simone. We have law because we worked together, right? My child was married for 23 years. My child is never, because I'm gonna be honest. I could tell you though, it's because OOC. I'm never doing relationship RP again. How do I tell you? Fuck that shit. I'm never doing relationship RP again. If I told people how my VA experience went, never. You lot would also not do relationship RP no more.
Damn, the fuck, me and you.
I just want to say, Dollface, guys in chat, I thank Dollface for being the only rationable female I've ever done relationship RP with. Right? Everyone else buns. How do I tell you?
Yeah, like everybody else, they don't know how to do that. Not gonna lie, to bring it back, nothing changed from the last meeting besides the city opening. I mean, they added bowling.
10K, and what did they say? What did Prosy say? You remember what Prosy said, 10K?
What do you say?
I'll see if he remembered. I want to see if he remembers.
I
Give me a
don't.
second. Yo,
I want more stuff to do. I'm part of the Bobby. How am I part of the problem? What they said?
No, but did that nigga not say? Did that nigga not say? If in 2 weeks we don't see changes, we should riot. Where's the riot at, bro? Niggas rather want to date or shoot a gun 50 times. Where's the riot at, bro?
Yo, so then let's riot. What can we say though? Because I'll be at the riot. Bro. I want something to do.
Say no more, bro. Make a suggestion.
Can I say something? Yeah, you can
even make a suggestion.
Bitch, I don't want to fill out a form. I want to say my piece and go on. Because they be asking you to fill out questions and stuff. Dollface, I just want to say that what you do really matters, even on the day that. Wow, you still have the punishment sheet open, bro. My ADHD. Fries riot. We not the tick. Wait, you said fries riot. We not the ticket. They don't give a fuck what we say. Bitch, we don't got no pull. We still got the punishment thing open. We still haven't even finished.
Yo, boo, we're just trying to make sure. We're just trying to make sure that, like,
you calling me a boo?
I know what to report you for, man.
No, you gotta start correcting people. I think his name. You got boob. What the?
What do you call him?
I be calling him a nub, but I don't call him a boob.
Wait, what? How do we pronounce your name?
I think it's.
I got told to pronounce it and boob.
And boob.
That's what I've been told to pronounce it.
You didn't say and boob. You said boob.
Yeah, I just say the other bit. You could skip the and.
So you gonna call him a boob? I call him a nub. I'm sorry. Yeah. I forgot. Y'all, I'm so stupid. I didn't even see the B. I just be calling him a nub.
Wendy.
He just let it ride.
Wendy.
He just lets it ride.
Wendy,
I'm like,
you can't dodge these taxes, Wendy.
This whole time.
Wendy, you can't dodge these taxes, otherwise you'll get a fine. By the way, just letting you know. Just letting you know, you can't dodge the business taxes. We will be taxing you.
You're so sweet, official. Thank you. Growth is right. You're so sweet. Thank you. Shout out to
by the way,
official.
Wendy, that tax is hefty. By the way, I did not make the tax amount. By the way, I did not make the tax amount, but the tax amount is hefty, yo.
Yo, just have everybody go to the JC. The JC is not. This is what I said before. Okay, nigga. Another thing that we need to have for civilians, we need to have a mayor. That mayor RP was so good in V5. Like, we had people would go to the city, and then we actually protest against PD. We need to have a city hall and have it to where people elect people for the mayor. That was RP in itself. People
Can I
advertising themselves
disagree with
as,
that?
why? Why are you always disagree with me? No, you cannot disagree.
Because
No. No,
as
you
someone
cannot.
who
I like the
my
punishment
child
sheet.
wanted
I
to
like it.
run, my child wanted to run for mayor, right? Right.
Okay.
However, this is the thing, and smoking crayons, like you're saying it here. No offense to anyone, right? Like Ling Ling and Tio, right? But out of people I know who's actually done stuff in the city, my child has done more than most people, like for civs in the city, right? However, I feel just like
I do like the punishment
because
sheet though.
because I work a lot behind the scenes and people don't know my child as much, they're knowing it a bit more, but don't know him as much. I can't let people just dick ride and vote who they
This is
want to vote
Johnny.
for, bro. Like I
I
feel like
mean,
elections are just dick ride contests, bro.
to a
And
certain
like
extent,
they
it
won't pick
can
someone who
be.
actually gives a fuck.
It
Sorry.
can be to a certain extent, but I feel like I think in V5 there was a limit to how many times people could be mayor, so they can probably only dig ride one time, and then the next time, you get what I'm saying? Got to give somebody else another opportunity to be a mayor.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? But
Because
I feel
like,
like that
bro,
would be good
we make
RP because
Tio
then we
mayor.
can actually go to
That nigga
we
ain't
can
doing
go to
shit.
the city hall and we can try to do the fucking riot for PD, because I think we did it one time. We did it a few times in V5, and then we actually got the police defunded for like a few hours.
I
Two
fully
terms
support
of
PD.
yeah, you know
All
what
that
I'm
PD
saying? They
do.
could only dick ride
I
for solo.
especially
Yeah.
I support my favorite cop of all time, Tariq Harris, with his
Fuck
super cop
Tariq.
abilities. Right? With his super cop,
Listen.
he could jump on motorbikes and fly kick people off the motorbike and then arrest them. He's just the greatest. There's like nothing. I can't compete
Yo,
with that, bro. He's got it, bro.
yo. Nah, this nigga, somebody gotta get him. Somebody gotta take him out. Cause what the fuck?
That's what I'm
Niggas just
saying,
shows
bro.
up.
Who gave him RoboCop abilities, man?
Yo. Oh my god, his story goes deep. I'm gonna have to know about
Nah,
Johnny because I personally don't know about your character. I don't.
crayons. My favorite cop is indeed Blackwell, man. My child's niece, bro, is indeed.
I'm not gonna lie, I think my favorite cop has been I have a few. Probably Namir, because of Kaio, and then Neville, and then Virgil. I mean, I don't really see Virgil as much anymore because they grilled us during that interrogation. Y'all missed it. I don't know if y'all seen that because they didn't show it on the morning show, but they was grilling the fuck out of me, y'all. I was so stupid. I was so stupid. Tell me why that God, tell me why that I thought that plead guilty, like when you go into like to turn yourself in, I thought that plead guilty meant like you snitching, like you just not snitching, but like you telling everything that you did. I was like, hell yeah, kill that nigga. Like I killed him. Like yes, like what you mean? No, not
It's cool.
no.
You've been snitching though.
Did not
I've seen
no
the morning
no no
show.
no no no
You've
no
been
no
snitching.
I was not snitching.
Do
No no no
backs the
no
cheese, man. It's okay, bro.
no. First of all, Lulu has not snitched. First of all,
What was that meeting with Killy Killy at the low though?
okay,
What the
the meeting
dog?
when I went to my low, Killy was just standing there, bitch. I did not tell him to come over there. He was just standing. I don't know why he was there. The nigga was just
He
there.
aura
He was
farmed your
aura
bench.
farming because like
Nah.
he had the UMP. He had the UMP uniform in and everything, bitch. I thought that was fast because he has the same hair and like everything, bitch. I thought that was fast. And then I hear him. I was like, oh no, we're cooked. If he's already at your bench, yes, you know what I'm saying? He already knew what was going on. We were fucked. It just depends on how fucked you want to be. So I had to work with him. The same with UMP. Like, what the fuck you want me to do, bitch?
See, so this is the thing, right, chat? She's not telling the full truth, right? She told the
Huh?
truth about the fact that he appeared on the thing. But when the
Yes.
meeting at the docks happened, I seem to remember a little bit of ratatouille going on. I'm not,
Okay. Not gonna lie. I was okay. Not gonna lie, UMP had me fucked up. Okay, they had me fucked up. At that point, I was done. I didn't want to fuck because they wanted to take me to war. I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna lose, they gonna go down with me. They're going down with me. Okay. But for real though, before that, I was supposed to have that meeting before I went to war with him, because Killian actually reached out to Lulu after he was at the bench and told her to meet with him in RP, because I was already fucked. He already found he was at the low. You get what I'm saying? So I was supposed to talk to him anyways. I just never had the time to talk. No, bro, I did not know that plead guilty meant to just plead guilty. I did not know. I thought that literally you're supposed to. And then what made it worse? What made it worse was like when Namir took me into the room behind the wall. Like, you know, you go in the room where you can see into the other room and it's like glass and you can't see into that glass. You know what I'm saying? We had a full conversation, but he never told me that plead guilty meant to fucking just say I plead guilty. That he.
You know what it is? It's like, you're so lucky. Everyone's fucking snitched. The king of Kaio's a fucking rat. By the way, and the streets know about it, and the spaz nigga don't give a fuck. So he's a rat too, bro.
No, but what I don't, because now PD is in here, right? Now PD is in here. I want to ask y'all a question. Why the fuck did excuse me? Why the fuck did K Loco and Lulu is the only people that's out for an arrest, has an arrest warrant? After killing those people, because y'all caught us for 4 out of the 10, I think y'all caught us for 4. I think. Why didn't they have no arrest warrant? Why aren't y'all not giving them the GBG treatment? Okay, hold on, no, I want to know this, because we could even be caught outside with the flag on. Y'all killed my nephew. We couldn't even get.
You killed Monclair's too, man. You did bad, man. You killed like the most prominent family members possible, man.
Oh my god! But look, Spaz killed Katara. Nobody bats an eye.
No one in the fucking family fucked with Katara at that point, man. Man.
Huh? Nobody's getting back for Katara. They didn't
Nah. Hey, they didn't love Katara for real,
man. They did not.
They didn't. Nah, Zeke Boy did. Zeke Boy gave a fuck. But like, other than that, they did not love Katara. Man.
Nobody. And then how many niggas has NW, like all these other gang members been killed? Nobody else has an arrest warrant. Their house has not been breached. The only person that I know whose house has been breached in roleplay was Yari, because Sin Love, because Doe actually owned that house and Sin had keys to her house, but her house got breached.
Okay. I haven't seen anyone's house get breached, so
that's what we go to everything. I get it, yeah. I'm ready for it. She lucky she did.
Yo, boo. I'm an idiot, right? I'm an idiot, like, right? And before someone says in chat, I know, right? Please explain to me the whole Kaio shit, like the legislation shit. And please don't tell me find out on RP or something, bro. Because like I have a feeling I understand it.
They're not gonna want they're above the beyond niggas forever. I'm pretty sure that nigga had to go. I'm sorry. That nigga was signed to UMP, us, and probably somebody else too. He had to go. Oh my god! But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna want us to find because you think about it. Some people are gonna like listen in, and they're gonna try to avoid. They're gonna listen, and they're gonna try to do the things that he's saying not to. Basically, metagame. Sorry.
Because I have a feeling I know what it is, right? I have a feeling I know how it works, which is like I'm not gonna say, but like don't think like everything on Kaio is not like, you know, is allowed. You feel me? Like just
Of
like a warning.
course.
But like, I
Of
have a
course.
feeling. I just wanted to see if you would
I
lead, man.
mean,
I would just want.
something that I kind of got an idea about is the conversation I had with Killy, because nobody really paid attention to that. Whenever we had yeah when I had the meeting at the docks with Killian, I thought about a lot of stuff and what he mentioned,
Mhm.
because I was like, when PD raided Kaio and was killing people who was moving for not getting on the ground. um I was like, okay, well, what if we try to go shoot up Coke, like the Coke low, so PD can get alerted and go to their location? Then I thought about it. Well, PD already knows about Coke and they already know about the location, so why are they not stepping on it? And I mentioned that to Killian, and Killian was like, well, shit, I don't know how to word it. I'm not good with words.
It's
He
cool. It's
was,
cool. Take
yeah.
your
So
time.
basically, he was kind of like, he wants to know like a schedule, and like basically he wanted to know everything that was going on with the operation to a certain extent to where he could control it and
Mm-hmm.
know what the schedule was of the
Killing,
drug,
man.
and
Wow, killing.
also
Okay.
when it came into the city, because I feel like it wasn't really like the drugs wasn't really a problem, because that's the reason why I thought about it with like lean. Lean wasn't really, I mean, it was always a problem, but it wasn't a problem until Fanum fucking on his JR character got arrested with 10 bricks of lean. But
Mm-hmm.
excuse me, when it started affecting the people of the city, like he mentioned like some little boy or some young teenager came into jail and had a stomach ache because he had lean or whatever.
Okay.
So, I don't think it was really a big problem until it started affecting like the city of, or like the people in the city.
Okay.
It like when it was heavily like when it started to become like a very very bad problem. I feel like that's whenever he wanted to step in. I feel like it's still a problem regardless, but like when it gets to the city and like when civilians
Yeah.
are hurt,
Yeah.
because he
100%.
even mentioned it. He cares more about the civilians than anything, and that's why I thought we were cooked whenever we turned ourselves in for 4 CKs. Nose people, yeah, we're fried.
Yo, Rainbow's character is the funniest looking character I've ever seen in my life. Like, can't be near Fiend for Murder because I see his chart, I laugh. I can't roleplay. Can't roleplay in front of that character. Like, that guy's face, bro. I don't know how we made that face, bro. I don't know. That's special. That's
Got a big
like,
ass forehead. Not too much on the big forehead. It's okay. My chart is unique, and I still.
hey man, hey man.
Yo. But you could have seen that's. I might have to
Nah,
rewatch that
yeah.
scene, but that's what he mentioned in it. Because I questioned that.
That's why
Like,
nigga don't
if
give a
you
shit
already
about
know,
acid, bro. He don't give a shit about acid. Acid probably hasn't touched shit, bro. Like, no, man. I'm
if
telling you, like, bro. People,
I mean, has
we need to
people
find
even
clips
got
of if
caught
Andy's
with
been on that
acids?
bench.
You said
I'm
what,
saying that guy has not been on that bench, bro. Has he even seen like acid that's not from a truck?
bro? If you know
Like,
how fucking long it takes to even make a couple of like probably even 100 acid, I wouldn't be on that bench
how
either.
long does it take? How long does it take?
I don't know, but I know from lean when it took us damn near 16 hours to make one brick without the first upgrade. I know
Holy
his
shit.
is probably horrible.
Yo,
Same with crack,
yo,
same with pussy,
give me,
pussy,
just give me a bullet
everything
plug,
else.
man. Just give me a bullet
Three
plug, bro.
hours for a brick?
That ain't bad.
I mean, it's not bad.
Is that any upgrade? Is that any upgrade or no? wasn't crack like 6 to 9 hours for like at first? Like, bro,
Doubt it. Ain't no way it's 3
that's not
hours for a
bad.
break. Ain't no way. Because ours was way worse when we first got it. 3 hours for 7
Man, but this is
bricks?
the thing. There's 3 hours and then there's Benji 3 hours. You know, like a Benji 3 hours is more like 10 hours. You feel me? So it takes him 10 hours to make a brick. Right?
That's not bad at all. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yo. His forehead is pretty big. Yo. I need to save this picture. Hold on. That's pretty lethal right there. Bro. How did you even, how is that even possible? Fuck. How did you? Oh my god.
Yo, he
How?
looks like a fly. Have you watched the film Flushed Away? Yeah.
Yes, he looks like one of them characters.
Bro, he was an extra, bro. Like,
Just
like
oh my god. What did
just
you
have this picture just saved them. Bro, yo,
do? Oh my god.
Simone is spreading this picture like wildfire, by the way. Iro needs to get
Oh.
on that. Like, these pictures, like, of just his ugly ass,
Somebody
she
put
just sent
this.
it to everyone, bro.
No, he gotta be the ugliest person in the server.
He's
Oh my
fucking hideous.
god. Shit. Bro.
This is talent, man.
That I would, bro. His character look easy to draw, man. Like I said before.
You know what's
How long
crazy?
is?
Actually, I feel like Machar with the bandages off his face might be a contender now, man. If
Mm-mm.
I don't think no one in chat has seen Machar with like the shit off his face. That guy's also hideous now. So I can't even talk no more. I can't even talk no more, man. I can't even insult Iro no more.
What's his name?
Whose
What's
name?
his character's name? Like how do you pronounce it?
It's not Iro. I forgot
Is it
how I pronounce it,
Iroh?
bro. I think it's Iro. My bad. Man. I'm typing.
Shit, that stressed me out.
Yo, I get told the amount of times I get told that
And
Johnny
all the
looks like
same.
some villain from whatever fucking TV show you want
I
to
don't
put
think
out,
I've
bro.
seen your character. What does your chart look like?
So my chart originally looked like a regular white guy, regular old white guy, right?
Yeah,
But now, if you've ever seen a male,
a
literally
mummy.
like a mummy who wears a suit, like a black suit, it
I
looked
don't
like
think
a
I've
reaper
ever
almost.
seen. He's wearing a funny ass mask. I don't think I've ever seen
With
your
a top hat.
chart
Yeah, I wear the same, right?
with a top
It's
hat.
because GBG do a lot of hiding. Wait, what? Huh? Who said that?
Shut the fuck up. No, I've been outside. I'm outside. I've been in the lab.
Yo,
Not too
Bobby,
much.
chill. I'm
Either
trolling.
ways.
Bro, Bobby, chill.
Not
I'm
too
trolling. I'm
much.
trolling, gang. I'm trolling,
Not
gang.
too
I'm
much.
trolling, gang. Yo,
Not too
I'm
much.
coming. I'm coming.
It's about to get on no DOJ. Yo. Oh my
By the way,
god.
I am going to roleplay this, by the way, and
Yeah.
you are getting reported to PD.
Hour ban.
Nah, but
Oh
yeah.
shit.
I basically
Okay,
like
hold on. I'm
my
looking at
car
this.
basically like a
Robbing
mummy.
cops or EMS are killing EMS. 2 weeks, 1 month, and permaban.
Whoa, yo,
Mm.
you know what's crazy? Because obviously
What?
you can't rob people handcuffed anymore.
No, I actually did not know that.
They
It's always
changed
been
that.
like this?
You can't rob. I think you can't rob people who are handcuffed nowadays. It's in the power gaming rules. Double check. I'm pretty sure you can't rob people who are handcuffed anymore.
I mean, what is okay? So case by case, what is considered like low effort roleplay? Like, I wonder what do they exact? Because some people have like different ideas of low effort. I get like people just robbing for like 2 minutes without building up a story, and
Do you know what low effort roleplay is? It's the amount of times I get asked a version, people fly in for the first time and go, "Where can I buy a gun, bro?"
okay.
Low effort roleplay. Bye. Go to somewhere else. I'm not gonna name names. I'm not gonna shout out other servers, man.
Someone stole the car I was sitting in and drove off.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh
That's
yeah, that
really
pisses
bad.
me the fuck
That's
off.
really
That
bad.
pisses.
Holy
Yeah, that
shit.
pisses me off. And they just do it for no reason. Like that. Yeah. That makes me mad.
Yeah,
that
that
just made
person's
me
got.
mad. That just made me mad because like they do it for no reason. Like literally just a troll. Camping money wash. I don't think you're supposed to camp that in general. That's what shit I used to do. Bobby, why would you admit to that?
Nah, you admitting to that? You admitting to that?
No, Bobby,
Boob's still probably
know about
watching, bro,
Bobby.
and you're admitting to that, bro?
That was bad. He was bad in V. I remember him from. He is nothing like how he used to be in V6. In V6, I could not stand him. He was what? He was one of them trolls. But like, he wasn't like a bad troll because like he was still RP. No, he didn't play. No, he was like, I think it was Bobby Badass, and he would play. I remember him from the taco shop because he had his like own little security. he had his own like little. No, yeah, Bobby Badass. But no. I'm talking about in V6 because in V7 he had one arm. In V6 he had his own like little security group at the taco shop, and he would always get in trouble from PD. But was he in Nexus Purple Flag game? Fat boy security, y'all used to piss me the fuck off.
Boy security, man.
Yes. No, wait, which one? What gang? What gang was you in V6? I was Bobby Badass, but I thought you was in a gang in V6. I'm right? Who's right? AOD. Okay, yeah, because in V6, that's when you already had the big gun plug. Big Bobby Crips. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I just fucking spit. I'm so sorry. Crips. Machete for a week? In V6? Or AOD? Was AOD in V5? Or was that, yeah, in V7 he was militia. He was a J Guapo. V8? Who was 118? What gang was that?
I low-key miss V8, man. V8 was fun times.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, me personally, and people are going to disagree, right?
Wait, you was mad. Okay. You was mad. I mean, okay, well, I do. You was there at the beginning, so I don't remember.
I personally.
I'm fine. Are you calling me sped? Or are you talking about official? Which one?
I personally feel like what's it called? V8 is still currently better than V10, but V10 has potential to be better, right?
No, I feel like V10 at the beginning was fire. Like was fire.
V10? No, wait.
Yes, in the beginning.
Farming?
I had
farming?
No.
Farming
I had so much
farming
fun.
Simulator was fire?
Listen. Okay, listen. I had fun. I was having fun. I was having hella fun.
Yeah, Bobby.
We was sneaking.
I don't know what you were doing, gang, but I don't know what you were doing. Let me know, bro. I need the source, bro.
Bro, y'all wasn't there. I was so scared. I was terrified, and I didn't even know. Fucking, we snuck in our first date sneaking. We did the 2-hour swim, and we snuck into Roxwood, and we was like making like we was up undercover, like we wasn't using our Kaio names because people from Kaio. Cause y'all, it was so crazy. It was so much fun. Like if you was from Kaio, you could live a whole other life in the city. Like I was literally playing another character.
That's
in
what
the
I
city.
heard though.
It was
I
so
heard
much
Kyle
fun.
roleplay was tough. I heard Kyle
Yes,
roleplay was tough.
Kaio
But as
roleplay
someone who
was tough. Like we would go
as
over
someone
there
who
and
was on
pretend to be
Roxford from the
like
beginning,
yes.
man, and he never did the swim. Oh my god, it was farming simulator, man. How do I tell you? Bro, I was role playing, going to the farms and interviewing farmers, bro. Being like, what the fuck are you doing? Right? And they would just be like, well, we need to make money for our families. And I'm like, bro, you're not gonna see your families. Your families aren't gonna love you if you keep making money. And then what was one guy's response? Oh, my family won't care about love if they got new Jays. And when they said that, I was like, fair enough, bro. I was like, fair enough. I was like, you got it, bro.
No. Oh, and another thing that was cool, like the whole IDs, it was so terrifying. Like being from Kyle, we would have to role play like getting fake IDs. I would use my family's. Like I had a sister, and I would pretend to be Izzy or Isa. Isa. I pretend to be Isa. And use her ID and dress like her, so I wouldn't get caught because I was from Kaio. And we literally came from Kaio because remember at first Kaio was making a lot of money, and then Roxwood started making a lot of money, and so people was doing the swim, and we would come over to make money. Like we would literally go to island to make money. Then people had to smuggle
No, I
mats
can't like Ice
from play
RP
like it
would for
was
me.
crazy, and we would literally smuggle people on boats before they started tracking the boats. Like
Ice
we
RP
literally had a
was not
business.
for
We
me,
had a
man. I don't know,
business to where
man.
people will pay us for a boat ride back from Kaio.
But the beginning of V8 was tough. Like for me, okay, I can speak my experience, right?
Yeah, because
I
I
started
didn't
off.
play the beginning,
I
so you would
started
tell
off
me what
in
happened.
Helping Hands, right? I was in Helping Hands, which was the precursor to DG, right? Then, like, I started working for the Italians, right, in the Italian shop in Cafe Corretto, like with the mafia and shit, right? Then I had to deal with Yari's Char and Zoe to like because the Italians were snitches, right? And then Zoe backdoored me, bro. Bro, I just had like a lot of fun at the beginning of fucking V8, right? So like I feel like the whole like 2Cs and Helping Hands and shit like that, like PD sucked. I'm gonna be honest. PD fucking sucked. But like I feel like the beginning of V8 was tough, right? So
See, I missed all that.
what did
Who
you
Zoe
guys
did
think, man?
backdoor? See, I didn't know that. I didn't know Zoe was like backdooring people left to right.
Zoe backdoored me for no fucking reason, by the way. He backdoored me for snitches. For snitches. Like, because he thought for some reason that the PD bro, Zoe was a snitch. Zoe was a rat. Fuck it. Zoe was a rat, bro.
What?
Zoe thought that being friends with fucking the mafia who were snitches, who were known snitches, because I told them they were snitches with proof, that it was cool. Like that them doing that was cool, bro.
See, I didn't meet Zoe until like he was 2Cs. I'm trying to see when he had like the melees.
Man, the beginning of Helping Hands was chaotic as fuck, man. Imagine, like, bro, we were doing so well the first time. Like, it was me, Prosy, and one other guy, right? So Nico and like, right,
What
like
y'all
one of the
laughing
mans,
at?
and we're running an event, right? And then the next day it's chaos bro. Fucking Cam Tucker and Wade Watley are fucking hired, and all of a sudden we're getting into bang outs with fucking what was Benji's chart at the beginning of the V, bro? I'm just like, bro, it was like we went from 1 to 100 like the next day.
Didn't he get CK'd?
Yeah, he did eventually. He was the melee plug, and then he got CK'd because he didn't like roleplay like the kidnapping properly. I think something like that. But I don't remember his car's name. But bro, I don't know, man. That was for me. Like I don't know, right?
Mm-hmm.
I prefer my char this V, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, I do feel like in terms of the whole city, not just my story, like, bro, my char is a 43-year-old man. He's not joining no gang. He's been a good civilian man that is gonna fix the city. Maybe on another char, bro. Maybe if this guy dies.
1 MLO at a time.
Right, 1 MLO at a time. Amen. That's my
disagree.
mayoral speech. That's my mayoral speech. I'm gonna say that in my mayoral speech. I'm gonna use the word MLO specifically, and then watch bang OOC. What's the first thing charge for OOC? 1 hour ban. Bang.
Oh my gosh. Staff is 6 hours. Server is 6 hours.
Yo, Lester respects me, Bobby, bro. Man said Lester.
Speed boosting. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know, man.
Teach me, like, I don't know how to do it. I know how to speed boost, but like I don't know how to like. There's so many people that speed boost. I would feel so bad for like reporting somebody. I know that it has to be done. When I tell you that, damn near everybody does it. Damn near everybody does.
I've never reported.
If they're not gonna do it, if they're not gonna speed boost, they're gonna just ghost peak or do like the aqua peak.
You know what it is? I'm just like so used to niggas speed boosting, like especially in RZs and shit. Like I don't realize that it's like banned, bro. That's the thing. Like I don't be realizing that like that shit loud.
It's annoying to go against. I'm not gonna lie. It is annoying because
it's good to train against though. I don't know, man. It's like I like going up against cheaters and shit because you're training against literally the impossible. So you somehow
you don't need to train in an RP server. You could train in the RZ.
No, I'm talking about in the RZ. I don't. Hopefully, I'm not going up against any cheaters in D10,
it's
right, guys?
Bad.
Right, guys? None of you cheat, right, guys?
Right.
Right. No one cheats. No one cheats in D10.
That's a damn lie. They need to bring back the D10 RZ. That was fun. Yeah, I wish they would bring it back.
Man, Megeto's gone, man. Rest in peace, Megeto. That was my favorite RZ. Rest in peace. I'm gonna have to play that one now. I don't know if I can say.
I think you can say it. I think you can.
I can say it now.
I've been saying it. Like I've been saying it. Okay. And I've been seeing other big streamers play it, and they not get fried. So. Bang! So I better not be the first example to get fried.
Imagine the
other niggas bigger than me been playing it every damn day.
But nah, I just feel like even story wise, I'm a sucker for more grounded stories. I feel like the UMP stuff, as much as like it's a cool concept and like V5 was very similar, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like grounded, more equal gangs. I feel like, for example, in V8, 2Cs like were super strong, not because of like they had like better weapons and shit. It was more because of the leadership was good enough, right? Whereas here, UMP, while I'm not saying like Spaz is a bad leader, it's also just that, bro, when you have turrets,
time him out.
Yeah, it seems like it. But like when you
I'm talking about Bobby.
Like, bro, how are we supposed to go up against turrets though? Like,
no, what happened to your messages? I vanished. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't see that.
You know what? We should do a playbook. I can't lie. Like, We should do a class of how to go up against turrets, right? Because you went up against them so well. Like,
I mean,
you lot did so well. So, jumpers.
we showed staff that if you're going against a turret based on, you can shoot the person in the face and they won't die.
Was
That
it? Is
bait
it
is
like?
not working no more.
Is it you can only shoot them from the back, right? They
Yeah,
can
you can
only die
only
from
shoot
the
them from
back.
the back. They can only die from the back. So if they're not
Yeah.
looking at you, then you can kill them. Unless they changed it.
Hopefully they've changed it, because otherwise, like,
Bro, the keys. Oh my god, I hope so though. I hope
um,
they announced the war because I'm a little confused. I hope they. It would be crazy. I think if they did do
back to back.
back-to-back wars,
Ooh.
I think that would be the first time in the V in D10 ever.
Back to back, same location.
Same
Ooh.
location would be kind of crazy.
Only one gang onto the next. Say no more. PD man.
Spankage.
Wait, PD are defending. Oh,
Yeah, they're defending.
you fucking G's.
They're
Oh,
done. They're cooked. And when they show me
okay.
what cars and helis that PD has, PD basically has a turret too, but it's armored.
Wait, what?
You didn't see
Wait,
it?
wait, wait. No.
What?
Wait. Hold on.
It's
Wait,
called like
wait.
a insurgent.
Wait,
V-
what?
yeah, insurgent
Wait, he
vehicle.
hasn't. Oh, bro, fries.
They have
What the
this.
fuck?
You see this on my stream?
What? Wait. Where did we see? Where did you see this? Like, what?
Somebody in chat told
PD?
me.
No. Wait. There's like.
They have these, and then they have the attack helis. But the attack
No.
helis,
Wait. There's no way,
they have it.
bro. Like, what? Oh, wait, it's peak.
And the attack
Oh,
helis are
it's
armored as
over.
well.
It's over. Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I thought UMP at least had a chance, but
So,
maybe never mind. Holy
and I
shit.
don't think that PD has to pay for their. They might. I don't know. Do they have to pay for their the vehicles and the helis?
So when a GBG taking another plug? That's the real question. There we
How
go.
would I say it on stream? I'm not gonna say
Man,
just like how I've
boring.
been doing a lot of stuff offline, or we've been doing a lot of stuff
Oh,
offline and rebuilding. I'm not trying to get metagamed at all. I'm gonna let people
guys,
think. I'm gonna let people think that we don't have nothing and we're broke and we're not coming back.
I've been told the leak. The truth is,
Mm-hmm.
they're waiting for TOs to pass, and they're trying to beef TO and get the one up on TO again, because it's fuck TO, right? You see, they told me the leak. They're gonna be the vape plugs again. You see, there we go. We know. There we
Is
go. GG.
vapes even worth it? Like I don't even think. I think that I don't know, and it's. I get it. I kind of like thinking too. I don't know what would actually be worth it to take. What do you think? What do you think would be valuable? If okay, not okay. Let me not answer. If the UMP loses lean and they want to take another drug, who do you think they would
Oh,
go
who should?
after?
What UMP should go for?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm in between two options. Either just go for acid or none. Wait for the next drug. Wait for the
Why
next drug
acid?
and do a UBG 2.0. Where you pretend you're gonna protect the plug Well, not pretend, right? He did attempt, I guess, right? And then just take it after 7 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm thinking realistically, who's gonna get that next plug, right? The only option I see
what other
is
gangs are outside other than like what new gangs are outside that y'all
Vlad. I'll
think will
probably
get a
say
new?
the Russians. The Russians
But
is like
I feel like the way he's been RPing, and since he's the only person to have a Draco, I feel like he would be a good big gun plug.
they're
If
not doing that. I don't think they're not. The fact
they
that
would,
the fact that
think
Spaz
about
has
it, they
big
said that
guns.
they wouldn't do another small gun plug, and there's another small gun plug.
Yeah, but look at the. But you know, okay. The truth is, do you know why they gave a small gun plug? Because people were crying. It wasn't in the original plan. Like, Boob could come in here
It
and
makes no
tell that was in
sense
the original plan.
for there to be only one person to be a gun plug. It
That
makes
was
zero
the
sense.
original plan, though. I agree, but that was the original plan. I'm pretty sure.
I disagree
Why do you
because
think? Why do you think
even in
Alton's guns
V5
are what Wilson's guns are?
if they're trying to go based off of like that, or just to give people more of an opportunity, a war plug is not the gun plug. It's not.
Well, they're
Or
not fully
it's
going off
not
V5.
all the guns. It's not. The war plug has rocket launchers, switches, like the
He also has big
drums. Like
guns, though.
yeah,
He also has
in
big
V5 we had a war plug, small gun plug, and a big gun plug. A war plug
The
is
way I
literally
see it,
what it is.
look,
It's more
yes,
destructive.
but
It's grenades,
yes, but
rocket
this
launchers, switches, the more deadlier things for war.
okay. The one thing I can give to Amiri is that Fanum fucks with him, right? And the reason why I say this is because the way gun plugs have been done since V8, right? It's pretty much you're trusted with, like, he only gives gun plugs now to
I've
people he trusts because
yeah.
people have been, because in V7 and before, he didn't actually like the gun plugs,
I
right? Like
didn't
how they
play
were done.
V7. I'm just going based off of
V7, it was him
V6.
himself, right?
I think
It
V6
was
too
him.
had a small gun and big gun plug
So
too.
V7, it was him, but he just wasn't in the city enough to like do it, right? And then after it became Iraq, I believe, I stopped playing V7 after like April, so I don't remember, right? But yeah. So and in V8, he's giving it to people who he can trust to run it.
Yeah.
That's like how what's it called? Oh, I
They said
remember
in
that. Oh my god. Yeah,
yeah.
no. That was so bad. Yeah, I want just before I stopped playing, right? They put guns in the fucking store. Yeah, no. Yeah, never again. Right? But they removed it after though. They put it like there for a little bit and then they removed it. Right? But in V10 it's the same, right? Maybe to be fair, the only person that might be trusted with a gun plug is him. However, look how it's like Kason and Walton. It's two people that like Phantom trusts to like, to run
I
it.
agree with that, yeah.
Even with Walton's like funniness and dopiness, like they trust him to run it, bro. And I don't think he would give it to really anyone else. That's why I think it was only supposed to be
in role play, because it also has to make sense in role play. There's not really any other gangs to give it to in role play.
What a drug now? Well, now are we going back to talking about a drug?
Yeah, but I'm saying like if they even gave out if they gave out like another gun, if they gave out a gun plug, there's
be
not
him.
really anybody else to give it out to. Like who else do you think?
If they did big guns, it would be him. I just don't think they're gonna do big guns.
No, I'm saying like who else is outside to get a
No,
gun?
no one else.
Other than
No one
Vlad?
else. No one else. No one else. It would be.
If he
It would be Batman.
if he doesn't get big guns, so say with the drug, Who else do you think is outside to get
Well, in terms of a drug, okay,
drug?
I know one gang who's not gonna probably get a drug plug, and that's Fiend for Murder, right? Because I'm pretty sure that like they know that Fiend for Murder can take a plug, right? So they're not gonna give them a plug because that will ruin like the role play, right? That's what like my mindset is, right?
Mhm.
Fiend for Murder are probably the most like on it gang at the moment, like aggression wise, right?
He's not
In terms
streaming
of how
or tweaking. Who's not touching any plugs this Fiend?
who?
You talking about Fiend for Murder? Rose be streaming.
Rosé, what?
You talking about Rose, or you talking about like somebody else? Fanum? Oh,
What? When did I
I
mention
remember
fanum?
patches was $50. Yo, I think you're talking about Fanum.
When did I say? I didn't mention fanum.
Mm.
Anyways, bro.
Bitch.
Okay. I did not
Yo.
say. I did not say. But like, yo. By the way, yeah. No. Patch ups. Yo,
Yeah,
man, them are violating with the patch ups.
2K, bitch.
Man, them are violating with the patch ups. What are we doing about that? Right? What are we doing as a collective community?
Greedy ass,
Do you know what?
bitch. Yes, like it's
Chili, do you know what I
bad.
be doing now? Chili, when I'm low on health, I put all my stuff in the car and I just jump off buildings. Don't do this, by the way, but I should have. Sorry, we do not condone,
We
right?
don't condone
But
this.
that's
But
what
don't
I
say
do,
that, bitch. We don't do that.
right? But that's what I have
You
to
say you
do
trip and
to
fall
not
off
pay
of
that.
a
To not
mountain.
pay
That's what
that
you say.
2K. Because what are we doing here? Like, when has patch ups ever in any version been 2K? Am I bugging?
Without there being more jobs or more ways to make money.
Bro, who co-signed this? That's crooks. And then they're complaining to, and some of the leaders of EMS are complaining to me the fact that their record label got taxed by a previous DOJ entity. You lot are the real crooks.
Spending 20K a day on patch
By
up.
the way.
Nah, y'all about to have niggas just doing the old job. If y'all don't want niggas
No.
spamming that fucking.
No. Jadalyn is part of that cookery. Jadalyn and RC Records are
Give it a
half of the
follow.
EMS leadership. They are part of that cookery.
No, she is. Hi, Goolie. Hi. She just works there.
Is she not? Is she not?
Yo.
Is she not part of like the higher ups? No, I'm bugging. I'm bugging. I thought she was. Hey man,
Oh my god.
man, but I don't
No.
know what's going on. I don't know what's going on there. Fez, I don't know.
Teddy.
Right.
Okay.
But bro, with the 2K patch ups, man, all I can say is you lot.
Sweet, how did he get scammed? Yo. Oh my god.
Yo, Johnny is very supportive of RC Records, is very supportive of Jadalyn Ali, is very supportive of June Ali, fucking hates Cyrus Ali. Cyrus Ali killed his boss, killed his what's it called? Killed his nephew, killed one of his closest friends. Fuck Cyrus Ali always will be getting back.
Ooh.
I'm the real GBG. Talk about that.
You
Not
said,
none
I'm
of
the
these
real GBD.
fake green
Nigga,
flags.
what?
None of these.
Plug it, bitch.
I appreciate that, man. Rest in peace, Rayo Blackwell, even though he died a dumbass way, man. Rest in peace, Rayo.
Rayo? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Camille choked out Lulu.
I can't lie. Yeah, when I saw the scene, I was like, bro, yeah, nah. He deserved that sequel.
I hate the UK accent. What? Bro, she tried to kill me. I was like, bro, I was gonna tell you what's gonna happen. But literally, as soon as Cat told on Rayo, and basically Lulu felt bad in RP because like she told Cat about Rayo, and Rayo ended up dead because Cat promised. Cat promise was like, I'm not gonna tell nobody. I'm not gonna tell her. And she She fucking told. I was like, oh my god, and he died. So it's just like she kind of feels responsible for that. And then I wanted the RP to kind of like extend too, so that's why I didn't completely
Oh, it's
say
definitely
what
extended.
happened. Yeah, because I still haven't gotten the chance to talk to Camilla. But the last time I
Yo, the
talked to her, she tried to
dynamic
kill me.
between Camilla and Cyrus, oh my god.
Yo,
That's
oh my
insane.
god, that
The
was
Camilla Spaz
insane.
dynamic, like, you don't need to see it.
And
Like,
she's now PD too, so that's kind of like a movie, I think. I want to
it's a
have a
great
talk with
fucking.
her, but I forgot. I'm kind of scared because she's PD, and I'm like, I'm like, you know, I'm known for capital murder, so.
When are we getting K Loco and Lulu on the podcast, man? On the news podcast on Off the Record.
I mean, we haven't, bro. I mean, what is the record called? Because if it's called the Montclair Records, we're not showing up.
No, no, no,
It's
no.
fuck
The
the Montclair.
podcast.
We're
No,
fucked
no,
up the Montclairs. No.
no, the news, like, the page is called Off the Record.
Off the record? Okay, I mean,
Yeah.
reformed criminals join a podcast.
It's run by Mackenzie, by Zio.
I mean, we could like try to do something, but it's like we don't even get like we don't get to meet people like that for real. Like I'll be walking around and stuff, but like
This is what we're talking about. This is that
it's not
hermit
that,
RP
but it's
we're
just
talking
like
about.
where people be at. Like when I'm out, I don't see no civs. Like literally, I'm always running into gang members.
Where do you go out? Where do you go out?
Okay, so I'm usually in Polito. I'll be in Polito. I'm mainly in Sandy a lot. And then recently we've been going to the city. I really don't see nobody in the sis. Drop below on me everywhere I go. What? Now everybody, yes, literally everybody. We cannot trust anybody because everybody's so cool with the Montclairs. That's it. We literally can't trust anybody.
Man, it's a shame, man. It's a shame, man.
Like,
sometimes you make your decisions in RP,
we're
man. In
beefing.
roleplay, you make your decisions, man. You decided.
We had to. Okay, nigga. Okay, the last time, I feel like Marcel character got mad over a miscommunication and backdoored for no reason. He backdoored, like he killed the gang for no reason. He killed the gang over a miscommunication, and he was the first and the last person I gave back their contract to, because I had to keep the gang safe. So then, and then not only that, Marcel backdoored the gang and kept the premix because he was gonna make me pay for it. So I'm like, what the fuck? So, when his family members, or when one of his little family members decided to leave official, and asked for their contract back, he had to die.
Wow, he had to die.
He had to die because the last time I gave somebody back their contract, they backdoored, and more than likely he was gonna go join Marcel, and it was a 1080. Like, you know, at that point, you get what I'm saying? Like, we was nice.
Ooh.
It was just too nice.
Before I go to take a nap, right? We need to talk about contracts. That's my last thing I want to talk about. This contract culture in V10 is horrible. Horrible, absolutely horrible. Do we forget that at least in V8 we had at least fucking 3060s or people at least saying 720? Now we just got 1080s. Not even 48s. 48s are better.
What is a 3060 and like a 720?
I don't remember. There was rules, man. But not everyone wants to sign the 1080 for no fucking reason to. Oh, you want to be my girlfriend? 1080. Oh, you want to join my gang with no fucking plug? 1080. Oh, you want to wear my hat on a Sunday? 1080. Like,
but you have to think about it. Think about how fast. Okay, you have a point. But think about how fast the plugs were given out. I feel like that's the reason why so many people are on 1080s, because it was drug plugs dropped back to back.
Oh no, if you have a
If
plug,
you
it's
have a
100%
plug,
valid. If you have a plug, it's 100% valid.
yeah.
Right? But if you, bro, if you're in a gang that has no motion, bro, that like has to fucking middleman everything, why are you signing people to 1080s?
I agree.
Like the 1080s, bro. Right? And then
Hello?
fucking people signing their girlfriend or boyfriend to 1080s too. Fries.
That's
What?
kind of funny.
Bro,
That's kind of funny.
what?
Yeah, that is
Like,
funny.
come on, bro. You don't trust the person your child's supposed to be in love with enough to just like trust them. What happened to loyalty? What happened to
Now
believe? And if
you
they
know.
cheat,
Now you know. Your cat just waved at you. Yeah, he did. Hey, what are you doing? Now you know. As soon as you want to say hello? Y'all can't even see him. He's right here.
that's insane, crayons. That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
man.
morning.
Partners to sign 1080s, man. Wow.
Niggas be so quick to backdoor. Gotta sign a contract today? No.
What is? And this is the thing
I
with V8,
know.
right? Again, why I think V8 was a little bit.
Is
Oh,
he Teddy? Oh, what's wrong? He does
wow.
not
You
like
say
being held. Can you get off my boo? Like,
But the thing with V8 is that people would actually sign the contracts to their ops, right? Like more people were actually signing for the storyline, for the role play, right? Bro, this people just killing their own gang members. Oh, you do
people
bad, and
are
they're
not even
counting the
killing their
hats.
gang members. They're killing pickers.
Like, bro, you can't talk about scoreboard if you're killing your own gang members, bro. Like that don't count. Your scoreboard is in the negative. You're scoring own goals. I'm sorry, no, bro. Like, what happened to people going, oh yeah, I've got, bro. I remember, you know what? The day, I think I saw, what was it? Cyrus was able to what? Sign T.O. to a contract and then gave him his contract back. Zoe can
Because
never.
I fucking called it. I called it,
Zoe,
and niggas
Zoe
called
can
me.
never.
No.
Zoe can never. Big sense of
Niggas called me a crybaby or said that I was crying about the fucking lean, bro. I fucking called it. Cyrus is
Nico
gonna
Garcia
win the
would never.
war.
Cam
He's
Tucker
gonna
would never.
win the war for lean, and I knew he did not want to be on that fucking table. So I called it on the morning show, and people said I was stupid and that it wasn't gonna happen. Literally that same night, Spaz called Tio after winning the war and gave him the fucking and basically gave him access to crafting. But they said I was stupid. I called it. I fucking called it. And that's the reason why he gave him back his contract.
Hey man, I
They said I
can't
was
even lie.
stupid.
That T.O. Kanan partnership would have been tough for the city's economy, man. Though I'm gonna be honest, that would have been that would have fed generations. How do I tell you?
It wouldn't
If
have, because when you think about it,
you're telling me it
it would
wouldn't
have
have,
made it worse because they're splitting the production to NWO and
no, I'm
UMP.
talking about in terms of feeding the streets, it would have been tough. In terms of feeding the streets, in terms of feeding themselves, yeah, maybe not.
But that can't happen because whoever won the war it has to be either Spaz and Tio or Spaz and Kanan. It can't be like
Oh no,
Spaz
no,
can't take
obviously, right? Obviously, I'm just saying in a
yeah.
hypothetical scenario.
It would feed the streets? You think it would feed it? It would okay, you think it would?
Yo, I don't think I've
I
seen
do
anyone trap vapes
I
in
do
city.
agree
I've never
with
seen no one tell me, "Oh, I got vapes on the floor, bro."
nah, nobody's I haven't touched it.
I've heard about acid more recently than vapes. and I just got told in chat that Benji don't be on that bench. So I don't even know how that's possible.
I feel like he's been probably doing good RP. He probably gets it.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Yeah, Benji's a great role player.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, their
He's
beef is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Us beefing them, I like beefing them than anybody else.
You think
don't
your
overly
beef
do it.
funny?
They don't overly do it.
I got told, what did my peoples tell me the other day? Apparently, the Russians and the Yaya's gang are beefing over pineapples, over Kool-Aid pineapples.
Pineapples?
They're beefing over Kool-Aid pineapples.
No, I mean, I've heard about the Kool-Aid pineapples like once, and I never heard of it again. So
I don't even know. You see, that's roleplay. That's roleplay. They don't beef anymore.
Not anymore.
But that's still roleplay though. Beefing over Kool-Aid pineapples is very like, I don't even know how did that happen. Do you, Genesis? Can you tell us a bit more how that happened?
Did they get scammed? Like, did they say they were selling pineapples and like not actually sell it? Because I don't think that was the actual thing. They lost their guns and ended it. No, they can't end. They can't end it that quick.
Nah, they copped it. Nah, see, Zoe wouldn't cop it. I'm kidding. Stop. Man.
What are you doing?
Can't wait for the wars. I think they could be entertaining. I think the crack one could be good. I have no idea about the UMP one. It could be insane if they turn up, but after hearing those turreted cars for PD, yeah, maybe.
If they don't turn, they actually might have a chance because they have the equipment to fight back. I would understand if you didn't have all that shit.
Apparently, PD's pistols on one tap though.
They have access to G19s. They can't one tap. You can't one tap with a G19.
PD got SPs.
What is that? What is that?
That's special pistols. Yeah.
What is it? What? What is the SP? Am I missing something? The gun that V5? No, I don't remember that gun. Yes. You can kill that shit distance?
Yeah. It has insane range.
Wait.
It has insane range.
I just realized what you said. They have snipers?
Yeah. No, it's like, it's a pistol, but it's like really good. I think it's special pistol. I think that's what SP is. I'm not stupid though. Sniper pistol, my bad. Sniper
kind
pistol.
Of fried. I'm getting tired.
Sniper pistol. Yeah, it's yeah. And they do got G19 though.
Yapping sessions. I enjoy this.
Say no more, man. Say no more. Just let me know, man. I'm gonna take my nap too, though.
Yeah. Everybody give shout out to
Hey man, if you wanna find Civs, man, I am in the DOJ building 24/7 because I'm forced to now. So there you go, Civ roleplay.
I do want to see a clip of it. Yeah, I do want to see a clip. We're probably gonna do a watch party too. We're gonna do a watch party of the war if it's gonna be tonight. Oh,
I will be there then if you do a watch party. I don't mind being there. If it's tonight. But yeah, man.
Yeah, I think so.
In a bit, though.
V10? What was this? Is this like training? This person is kind of butt. Who am I watching? Oh no! It's showing. I mean, it's I'm so sorry. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Don't. Don't touch what I said. His mouse place, his crosshair placement is really good though. Like right there, his crosshair placement's not bad. Like his crosshair is. No, but I'm like, the only reason why I'm saying his butt is because, like, how the fuck are these people not dying? Oh, wait, does PD have body? See, look, okay, I take it back then. I just seen the guy body armor because he was kind of tapping them. I take it back. No, I don't. I 6 dot. But but it does hold more gun. It does hold more bullets. I see that. Can an SNS not shoot from this far? I don't want to see who's live right now. Damn, nobody's live. Oh wait, are you gonna end? Are you gonna end? Don't end. I was gonna raid you. I was about to raid you. Oh, y'all can even hear it.
Yeah, I fuck with you niggas, gang.
Are you ready to go to bed?
I fuck with you niggas right here, gang. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Are you ready to go to bed?
I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Yo, good night, man. I love y'all niggas. I appreciate y'all niggas for tuning into this shit, gang.
Oh my god, bro. I was about to raid you.
I'm fucking tired. This is XoDollFacee, you heard? She might be the best in the fucking city. GBG shit, you heard? I'm tired as fuck, man. I love y'all niggas though. At least say hi and then say goodbye and things of that nature. You know how y'all doing this shit. I love y'all niggas. Y'all niggas be safe, you heard? Flick, 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 click, click, click.
I was about to raid him. Is there anybody else? Bro, I was literally about to raid you. Thank you for the raid, though. Let me give you a shout out. Oh my god. Did I do it? Just do a 6-hour stream? Nigga, I gotta be awake later. I'm sleepy. I was literally about to raid you. Where's Winter at? She's always awake at this time. I might drop y'all off with 5. I don't know. I like Counter-Strike. I don't think there's anybody else awake from D10. 5. Thank you guys for the S Dotty. Oh, I was mad at S Dotty for a bit. Is he live right now? I might be banned from his chat. Is he awake? Oh no, he's not awake. He's watching the VOD right now. Yeah, I remember Dizzy from V8. He was gonna join us whenever we had our little game. But yeah, I'm gonna get a little tired. I'm gonna think I'm gonna head to bed. I was trying to find somebody that we could raid, but I think we might raid 5. So I hope y'all had a good night. I mean, I hope y'all enjoyed this stream. Towards the end of the season. Yeah. Are you doing Murder Ave? Are you in Murder Ave? Good night. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know we didn't get to do as much, but W77 people in the chat right now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back tomorrow. With the hair, Aquarius. Oh, that's you. I did not know that was you. I think I met your character like once or twice. W's in the chat though. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll be back later. Probably I'm gonna go sleep, take a little nap, and I'm gonna be back a little bit early. I do like some. I might be in the RZ. I literally spend RZ all the time. But don't forget, we're gonna be doing a celebration to celebrate 48 subs. I did not swim the work over because PD was deep. So no. Do you have a raid message? I don't. I'm sorry. Bye you guys. I'm gonna see you guys. I'm gonna see you guys later. Let's go support 5.